And hello, my sweet netherlings. Welcome, welcome, come on in, and welcome to our first Friday night drinks in what I can only describe as a long damned time, right? It has been a long damn while since we've got to do Friday night drinks together, and it's an absolute pleasure to be back. Let's go. I think the last time we did one of these was almost 2 months ago now, which is absolutely wild. I love doing these. I think it must have been before I went to Japan, which, yeah, no, almost 2 months ago, which is a long time, long time. Oh goodness, it's a while. It's been a damned while back. Like, it must be about 6 weeks at least. Yeah. And of course, how are you all doing? Welcome to the Club Netherbrand bar this fine evening. Get on in here, get cozy, and of course, I will be your entertainment for the evening as I enjoy. What have I got with me today? Let's see. Here we are. Today I will be drinking an 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 with you, which is apparently, well, it's actually one of my favorite beers. It's one of my favorite little beers, and I rather enjoy it because it's got kind of a sweet, fruity taste to it. So let's go. It's not screwdrivers. No, I learned my lesson last time, okay? I cannot pound back screwdrivers for like 2 hours straight and just be fine. Hey, hello. We drinking, let's go indeed. What's the craziest drink name I've ever heard of? I can't say it before the 30-minute mark, but a certain blank shot. Oh, that's definitely a great. How are you all doing? Let me just open this up, and let me just thank everyone for being amazingly sweet and in the hecking pre-chat. So a huge thank you to Living Dead novelist JP for joining the Netherbranded. Lovely to see you. I recognize you from Twitter. You did the Zanny pixel art. And Antoinette, the Super Hell resident. Thank you for the gifted membership, Antoinette. Thank you. I see you've earned your way out of Super Hell. I see it's happened. Okay, stay on my good side. And of course, Diana. Oh, Diana, thank you very much for the gifted membership. You are very sweet, and it's always a pleasure to see you around the streams. And Club Netherbrand's Rogue Sniper. Can we get an ID on this sniper? Can we track this person down? Can we track this person down? Find out. We need details. Who is this rogue sniper? Who is this rogue sniper? We need details. Can we get the Netherling FBI on this? Oh, goodness. And of course, Gotcha. Thank you very much for the gifted membership. And of course, another little thank you as well for always making those little translations of my stream clips. I see you doing it. I really appreciate it. You're very sweet. And of course, Jesse with the cute profile picture. Again, it's a constant. It's a constant. Thank you very much, Jesse. And of course, welcome to the Netherbranded, whoever received that lovely gift. And then the Not So Lonely Writer. Thank you very much, Not So Lonely Writer, for the gifted membership. Huge love to you. Huge love to you. And of course, Tez time. Ooh. Club Netherbrand's puzzle enthusiast. Ooh, you've gained a suffix. You've gained a suffix. Oh, I like that. I don't know why. It always warms my heart when I see a little suffix added. I don't know. It's cute. But thank you very much for the gifted membership. Thank you very much. And Benedict with the super chat. Hiya, Zanny. Won't chat a lot tonight because I've been deep cleaning my house, but I hope you have a nice drinking stream. Benedict, where are you running off to? You did some really cool Zanny art recently. Don't run away from me. Cheers. Don't run away from me. Cheers again. Don't run. Don't run. Don't hide. Indeed. The scar was so cool, though. It was so cool. And Katie, Club Netherbrand's resident hamster, thank you very, very much, Katie. Huge love to you. And thank you very, very much for the gifted membership. And Chroneco, what goes on with this little cat? Hello. What is up? What is up? What's up, you little cat? What's up, you little stray? A stray has wandered across my path. Hello. Thank you very much for the gifted membership. Huge thank yous, of course. And it's lovely to see you here. And Spades. What's up, Spades? Hello. From the middle of a road trip. Time flies every day here with you, and the Netherlands is so comfy and fun. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Spades. You've been absolutely lovely since I first saw you here, and I'm really thankful to have you here. Like, hugely. You're a hecking sweetie. And honestly, you've been this is gonna sound really weird, but I always notice when new Netherlings turn up, and I always notice when they've been like super well behaved from like the beginning. And like, yeah, big ups, because a lot of the Netherlings that have joined lately have been of that caliber, and I love it. And it makes like sorting people, it's cute. It's really cute. It's cute. Okay, and I really appreciate it. Okay. Oh goodness. But thank you for the 2 months. And Hodu, thank you very much for the gifted membership, Hodu, you big sweetie. Oh, thank you very much, Hodu. And Mialin, hey Mialin, thank you for the 5 gifted members, Mialin. Thank you very, very much, Mialin. Mwah, there you go. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much, you big hecking sweetie. And oh heck. Oh goodness. Oh, good. And as a thank you for the 6 months. Watching you while doing chores. You're watching me, but your Zanny art is also watching me from its little place on my side table. So I'm being double watched. But thank you for the 6 months, and thank you for how amazingly supportive you've been. Huge love to you. And Nurgle, don't you start, Nurgle. Don't you start, Nurgle. Don't you bloody well start, Nurgle. Thank you for the 5 gifted members, Nurgle. You bloody well start. And hey, Living Dead novelist JP, cheers to your sweet spirit in a pretty glass with a single wing. Aw, thank you. And thank you for the first ever Zupa. Huge thank you, Living Dead. I really appreciate it. And of course, it's lovely to have you get on in here, get comfy. I adore it. And 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 Club Netherbrand's little psychic. How goes it? I had a tarot reading last night. That was wild. I need to tell you all about that. I got my good buddy Nick Nocturne to do one for me. And heck, he's talent. He's good. I got to give him the thumbs up. But 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, lot to do tonight. External set work. Doing tarot as per normal and watching you or have you on in the background. Have a lovely stream. Love you. Mwah. Hey, mwah to you too. Mwah to you too. Hey, and Esther, Dinosaur. Dinosaur? Dinosaur. Indeed, I like dinosaurs. I love dinosaurs. Teehee. I love dinosaurs. Oh goodness, I couldn't really name a favorite dinosaur though. I like velociraptors, but I feel like they're overdone. They're kind of like the Beatles of like dinosaurs, to be honest. Like, it's okay, but like, you know, it's fine. Or maybe I guess that would be the T-Rex. The T-Rex would be like the Beatles of dinosaurs. I guess the T-Rexes are more like Rolling Stones, where like everyone's dad listens to them, but no one actually cares enough to listen to themselves. Don't forget, but Esther, thank you for the 4 months. You sent me on a dino side quest there. Bloody dinos, I love them. And of course, lovely by name, lovely by nature? Question mark. Members for 6 months. Hello, Zanny. Happy 6 months to being part of the club. I still can't find the exit. Also, head pats to you because you're amazing. No, head pats to you. You're a darling. Okay, you're actually a huge hecking sweetie. I think you're lovely. And Nurgle, want to say that again, boss? Got new Netherlings to sick on you. hush, hush. The Netherlings stand by me. The Netherlings stand by me. Okay, they know who their demon overlord is. They know. My Netherlings know who their demon overlord is. Don't you get started. And Higgsy, hey Higgsy, how goes? How goes? Hope you and the Netherlings enjoy Impulse this weekend. Wait, that's tomorrow, isn't it? I totally forgot. Cheers to that. Kanpai, kanpai, kanpai. Delicious. Kanpai. Don't worry. Don't forget the time and be late. Yeah, no, I listen. I'm the type of person where I just focus on the day in front of me, okay? You got a classmate to become a Netherling. Oh, congratulations. Good work out there. Good work. After the double stream, yes. So on Saturday, I'll be doing a stream first thing, and then I'll be taking an hour's break, and then I'll be doing a stream after that, and then I'll be making my appearance at Anime Impulse like a few hours after that. So I'll be making my appearance doing my thing. So it's a busy day tomorrow, but I'm here for fun. And Juno, hey, what's up, darling? Lovely to see you. I haven't been around here for some time because life has been chaotic, so I'm using time as I'm waiting for a job interview to send some love. Missed y'all. Hey, you're gonna ace the job interview. You're gonna ace the job interview. You're going to ace the job interview, okay? You're going to do it. All of Club Netherbrand is behind you. You're going to do great. I know you're going to do great. You know you're going to do great, okay? Good. You got this. You got this. You 100% got this, okay? I believe in you. I believe in you. Oh, goodness. In fact, since, you know, job interview, Kanpai. Yes, cheers. Cheers. Tink. Nurgle, thank you for the 10 gifted members. Thank you very, very much, Nurgle. Huge love to you. Oh, goodness. Thank you all for the love. And it's great. If I speak, say it. Go on. Go right ahead. Go, say it. Wait until the 30-minute mark. We're 17 in. I mean, we're over halfway. Oh, goodness. Oh, catching all the bold fillings. I was playing Baldur's Gate 3 last night. I told myself I was going to do a run where I romanced Gale. Somehow I've romanced Astarion. Again. It just keeps happening, guys. It just keeps happening. I don't know what keeps happening. I don't know how it just keeps happening. Again. Hey, Victory M, thank you, darling. Hoping to spread the good luck. I got a job offer. Tips on resigning like a cool cucumber. Don't resign like a cool cucumber. Don't resign like a cool cucumber. Okay, go out. Be stylish. Okay. Maybe get like a mariachi band to play you out. Do something. Be stylish, or you simply turn in. And do you have to give 2 weeks notice? Because like it's considered good form to give 2 weeks notice, but if you've already got the other job lined up, then you don't actually like have to give 2 weeks notice. You just turn around and go, I'm gone. So, you know, I personally, well, if you like your job, then give them like real notice. But if you don't like your job, wait till like the most difficult time possible for the managers and like the middle management people, and then go. And hey, what is up, bibbidi 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 bun? Yeah, this is for everyone going to impulse, giving strength to you all, so don't fold. They'll fold. I'll make them fold, bibbidi bibbidi bun. I'll make them fold, bun. I'll make them fold. Also, I saw you last night. I saw you last night. You sent a hedgehog to send a super. Because you were going to enjoy hearing me moan daddy during Resident Evil 7, okay? Like, your actions have been perceived. And also, hey, what's up, Gale? What's up, Gale? How goes it, my dear friend? Look at this guy. Oh goodness. LMAO. Yeah, Chad sees them. Chad sees you. There we go. And for sure, some jobs just don't deserve 2 weeks notice. Some jobs are just like, you know what? Time to leave. My company like to fire people despite some putting in their 2 weeks notice. That's so dumb. Like, that's so categorically dumb, right? Like, if you fire someone, you usually have to give them some type of severance. If they resign, then that, like, what? Bruh, unless no, that ruins their own statistics. Why would they do that? I guess they just want to get rid of the person before their resignation date so they don't have to, like, pay for the end? I read a job advice column. I heard stories of people threatening to shorten their notice if the boss treats them badly. Oh, heck. Oh, that's wild. I wouldn't even give a notice. I'm just gone. I just don't turn up to work one day. I was complaining to them the whole time while working, offered to send a super to shut me up. Bruh. I saw it and I was like, wait a minute. Oh, bruh, I once quit the first day because my coworker commented negatively on my afro. Good. Get them the fuck out of there. It was always my dream to walk out on a shitty job. That shit would feel so good. I left a job. I didn't quit, but I just left my shift and then never returned. I feel like that's more Zanny coded. That was my thing. Oh goodness. And Higgsy. Oh yeah, this Netherling is an official animation student for our first project. My teacher chose my Nether Sona for our group to make a small story. Hey, look at you! The Netherlings are going to the big screen. Heck yeah, look at that. Okay, that is so cute though. Look at that. Oh my goodness. My last job, I told him I was leaving in 5 days. Oh, heck yes. Let's go, Higgsy. Like, congratulations. And thank you for the super as well, Higgsy. Club Netherbrand's resident witch. Go on, get out there. And Gabrielle, it's okay to be dumb in college. I got 0 on a quiz. Hey, true, it's okay to be dumb in college. I failed almost all. I either failed or just scraped a pass for all of the written stuff that I did, okay? All of the practical stuff, boom, A stars through the roof, okay? You don't need to know how things work to be able to do things better than everyone else. Excuse me. Fucking beer. Oh, goodness. C's get degrees, as they say. Exactly, C's get degrees. I got like a bunch of C's. I lived on C's. Should I sub? I mean, like, to the channel? I mean, heck, you're always welcome in as a Netherling. Do your thing. Do, like, if you want to, if you like the vibe. I'm not gonna hold you here at ransom. My younger self had a crumb of backbone to stand up against messed up jobs. Heck, Cuphead animator, what? Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Look at that. Both for sure. C students rise up. Campfire to C students. I'm a C student. There we go. There we go. C students, let's go. Indeed. Okay, so I got this like tarot reading from Nick last night, right? You know Nick 𝓂𝓙𝓾𝓻. For those of you who don't know him, he's my big fluffy cat buddy. He's adorable. We love him, right? So Nick 𝓂𝓙𝓾, we're like chatting back and forth, and we're doing our thing, okay? He's like a big bro to me, okay? I love Nick. He's actually awesome. So we're like chatting back and forth, and he's like, "Yo, get you a reading," and I'm like, "Yes." So we go, he's like, "Okay, so I'm gonna do one for you," and I'm like, "All right, nice." So your friend, yeah, your friend. So I was like, okay, let's go. I need to see what October has in store, right? And he was like, and he like dealt his cards, and he went one by one by one by one by one, and he was like, "So, big thing for you for October, Zanny. You're gonna wanna start conflict, but you don't gotta do it. This is a month about taking the higher ground and walking away from things." And I'm like, damn it, no, I don't want to take the higher ground and walk away from things. I want to be bad. I want to continue conflict. I want to perpetuate negativity. I want to fight people. Don't tell me it's about taking the higher ground and walking away from things. Don't tell me that. No. Oh goodness, let me be bad. It's like, oh, it's about self-restraint and knowing what to do, and I'm like, no, don't make me show self-restraint and be the bigger person. October is now the bigger person, right? It's like you gotta be mature and grown up and walk away from things when you'd like to turn around and start conflict. And I'm like, no. Oh no, be mature. Right. Being an adult is difficult. Walking away from conflict. I don't want to do that. I want conflict. I want to fight people. I want to pick fights with people. Being an adult, it's Zanny excuse will not work this month. Okay, the it's Zanny excuse works whenever I show skin on stream, okay? Or I turn around and make jokes about Twitch. Okay, the it's Zanny excuse gets me far, okay? And shout out, like, okay, first of all, shout out management for having been steadily Stockholm syndromed into putting up with me over a series of months and years, or a series of months, I should say, turning around and being like, oh, it's Zanny, he can do this. It's Zanny, he can do that. I know we're not meant to speak badly about things as part of, like, our policy, but Zanny's allowed to talk shit on his streams. Zanny's allowed to talk shit on Twitter about things. Zanny's allowed to do that. I'm like, yes, it's Zanny. Zanny's allowed to make fun of Twitch every chance he gets. And their fucking chastity belts to cover up the hips. You know what? You want to see my hips? Move. Move. We're going to go see my hips. We're going on a journey. Yeah, you guys want to see my hips? There you go. Let me give you that action Twitch would never give you. Let me give you that good action that Twitch would never give you. There you go. There you go. That's the kind of thing that would catch your strike on Twitch. Look at that hip cam. Showcock. See, look at that. That's the kind of action Twitch would never give you. Twitch could never, right? Right? Look at those exposed hips like a common street whore. Look at me, I'm practically a strumpet. Get thee to a nunnery, to quote Shakespeare. Also, I've only just noticed how much my torso like moves. Good on me. Good on me. All right, let me sit back down. There you go. There we are. And just like that, I've returned. And just like that, I'm back. Why is your waist so pretty? Because it's meant to have your arm around it. Nah, thank you for the super. What's the scariest experience you've had IRL? Ooh. Staying in a cheap motel. Staying in a cheap motel in a bad part of town. I once stayed there for a night, and it was a very, very icky motel. It was very bad. It was there. There was some very interesting things going on. If you've ever been to like a Motel 6 in like a bad part of town, you know what I'm talking about. Like I cannot talk about what behavior was going on at that motel on YouTube. It was wild, okay? And I don't even mean Incubus wild. The first thing I did was like walk into like the motel because it was like covered up. I was hit with a certain very earthy stench. As soon as I came in, there were gentlemen selling the source of the earthy stench from out of some of the rooms. There was individuals of ill repute in the hallways, looking to make quick money. It was bad. Never try out a motel in a bad part of town just because you think you can save money there. You know what? Pay the extra. Go somewhere where you feel like you're not gonna get killed in the night. Yeah. Oh goodness. But yeah, no, that would probably be up there. They were selling the tea leaves. Indeed, they were selling what the children refer to as green tea. Chat, we're 30 minutes in now. Yes, we're 30 minutes in, chat. We're 30 minutes in. We're 30 minutes in. We're past the demonetization. We're past the demonetization part. We're past the demonetization part. Let's go. Let's go. Pee-pee, ball, dicky. And bury my strawberry netherling. How goes it, you absolute darling? How goes it? Hey, how are you doing? You've been looking after yourself. I've been seeing you stop by the occasional stream. How goes? Thank you for the super and of course the Zanny hearts. They go a long way to healing my own broken heart. Oh goodness. Zander, what did I do this time? It's always Zander. Zander did this. Zander did that. Zander. Listen, I'm a well-behaved little demon. I swear. Look at all the hearts. Look at those. Ooh, 𝓂𝓙𝓾𝓻 the Sedgehog. That face when you walked into an IRL GTA RP. Bruh, I want to do one of those. For real, 𝓂𝓙𝓾. Okay, first of all, 𝓂𝓙𝓾, thank you for the super. Love that. It's amazing. You gotta tell me, are you a 𝓂𝓏 mixed with a Sonic? I think you are, right? I think that's what I'm getting from this, but I want to be sure. I need to be sure. I need to know if the purple turkey fucked a hedgehog. So fuck me. to know if the purple fucked a hedgehog. Nice, Sonic. Yup, 30 minutes. Yep, there's the 30-minute mark. There's the 30-minute mark. Not the purple turkey. Listen, alright? Listen, I fucking love Haka, but we will fucking make fun of each other so viciously, okay? We will make fun of each other so viciously. There, it's great. Also, I need to take him up on that whole thing about buckshot roulette, because he and I both love buckshot roulette, and we said that we'd play against each other when multiplayer dropped. So I need to do that, and I need to set the date with the other half of the fellowship for and the parliament for the thing. Real friendship is just making fun of each other. Hey, bibbidi bun. Thank you for the 5 gifted members. Huge love to you. What is up? Love. Thank you very, very much. Look at you, you lovely little thing. Oh goodness. We've got the date. I swear, like trying to plan. Oh, not a psychopath. Grabs your waist. Oh, let's go. Grabs your waist. Bunny, your voice always soothed me. I've been stalking every Netherling on X since it's back for me. Love you. And the Netherlings. Hey, thank you very, very much. Okay, I have a thing about my voice. Okay? Oh. What? Wait. Lolo, sending a super because I need you to know I played a clip of you out loud and my cat bonked her head. She then slept so hard she fell off the bed. She's okay though. I'm telling you, cats and I have a certain understanding. Give your cat a little mwah from me, but like, woof. Not forgetting like 5 words. She bonked her head into the phone. She like charged your phone at my voice. I mean, I would. Listen, okay, I know we sometimes, lightly tease the Netherlings, or the nether freaks that turn around and like, yo, Zanny has like such a sexual voice. But like, okay, so I was editing some audio last night, right? Till like 7 a.m. But this goes on from like what Not a Psychopath said. Thank you again for the super, by the way, darling. Thank you for the 3rd ever super. And like, I was listening to it, and you know that moment where you're so tired, you forget what you're listening to? I was listening to it, and I was like, okay, what is this? I was like, and I like zoned out for a second, and I was like, I was like, and I thought I had YouTube on in the background, because I normally have YouTube on in the background while I edit stuff, right? Because I like to edit all of my own audio, because fuck anyone else doing it. Listen, I'm a control freak when it comes to making my stuff good. If I trust anyone else with it, they will fuck it up. If I trust anyone else with it, they'll fuck it up. I need to do it myself, because in the words of fucking in the words of what's his name from Mass Effect, somebody else would have gotten it wrong. Oh my goodness, I forgot his name. The Mass Effect people are gonna kill me. But I was listening, right? And I was like, and I was vibing. I was like, hey, this guy's voice is kind of nice. What YouTube video do I have on? So I turn and I'm like, YouTube's been stopped for like an hour. I just zoned the fuck out, and I'm like, oh no, I get what they mean. Oh no. It's when I'm turning around and speaking like this and doing the thing and saying, I don't know, what's a fucking line from the thing I was recording? What's a line? I'm gonna steal a line from the thing I was recording. Here we go. Let me do the thing. And where do you think you're going? I'm not one to let you get away. Now I have you all to myself. Hey, And I'm very bored. Hi, Chat and Zanny. Debating on what to wear for Albay Day 1. Vampire Black or Ghost White. Going with a Halloween cord for the weekend. Go with Ghost White. Ghost White is fantastic. Ghost White is immaculate. I love wearing white. Oh no, I'm completely sober and folding in public. It's great. It's great. I was like listening and I'm like, damn, that was kind of hot. Who did that? And I was like, did like some ASMR get into my playlist? And I'm like, oh, that's me. That's me. Never for free. Hush, Nurgle. Hush, Nurgle. Never for free. I give it away for free. I like seeing a few of you guys fold. It's cute. You're fucking cute. Oh goodness. We'll get Gale on soon. And Airy, what's up, Airy? Thank you for the 4 months of netherbrandedness. Sir, I'm trying to survive here. More importantly, thank you to the wonderful netherlings for the snipe. Love y'all. Oh, heck yes. Oh, heck yes. And of course, thank you to Nyaga for the super. And of course, thank you to Airy for the 4 months. I really appreciate it. And of course, I love getting to see new people come to the netherbranded. It's something I genuinely treasure, you know? And I try and squeeze in as many little experiences as I can. I'm thinking that what I'll do is, because we did Fall Guys this week, next week we'll take a little break from netherbrandedness, but then the week after, I want us to do our ASMR watch along. We're going to find something on like Crunchyroll or something where like I know it's not blocked in most countries. And we'll turn around and we'll do a little watch along together. And I'll set up my ASMR mic and I'll whisper in your ears and like hold on to you while we're doing stuff. While we're watching stuff, I mean. Wait, this is a really big, wait. Oh goodness, am I a lightweight? And Victory M, thank you for the super, not the super, the member. Thank you for the member. Sorry, I get you. Sorry. Listen, I'll say the wrong thing. I say the wrong thing sometimes, but it's because of the fact that I'm like trying to say the thing and I'm glancing. And like sometimes I see the top thing of like the display thing and I'll get it wrong. Forgive me for being for being an unprofessional streamer. Okay, take it up with FSP. All right, take it up with the people who interviewed me for FSP, because my interview was mostly them going, say this line in your voice, and then getting giggled at. So can you say, hello, my sweet mortals, like you did on the demo tape? Sure thing. Hello, my sweet mortals. You're hired. That was my interview. He said the thing. That was how it went. But Victory M, thank you very much for the member. And of course, Nightmare Doll, thank you for 6 months of netherbrandedness. I just joined. What did I walk into? Anyways, I can't believe I've been here for 6 months. Love you, Zanny. No parasocial. It's all good. It's all good. I know the no parasocial. My netherlings don't need to worry about the no parasocial. Besides, I have opinions. I have spicy opinions. Sometimes. Oh goodness. And of course, Hodu gifted a gifted membership. Thank you very much, Hodu. Big sweetie. Look at this big sweetie. I picture Hodu as like a very fluffy netherling. Like a very squishy one, you know, like a squishy fluffy netherling. I just do, you know. This is the impression you've given me, Hodu, that you're squishy and fluffy. Probably more like a lot of fluff, you know. But you'll have to deal with that. And of course, Clockwork Manic, thank you very much for the gifted membership. Huge love to you. Thank you, Clock. Much appreciated. And Victory M. Official complaint notice to FSP. This Incubus can't be this cute. What the heck? I know, right? They took a hell of a gamble hiring me. And Mika! What's up, Mika? Sir, you need to pay for my hospital fees. I just died. No. No, don't we have a medic around here? Don't we have someone who's got who's Club Netherbrand's nurse in training? You can. They're our primary healthcare provider. That's our primary. We have a primary We have a primary healthcare provider around here somewhere. Okay, that works. if she's not here, it's primary. It doesn't matter. Oh, Ellie, recently heard your voice and fell in love. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Honestly, it's honestly, it's an interesting thing, okay? Because I like my voice. I think that I was very, very blessed by the Incubus genetic lottery, and I don't know. I like to take full advantage. I like to take full advantage of it. I think that there are a lot of. I met a lot of people when I was doing my voice actor training, who had a lot of potential, but they didn't quite do the thing, or they didn't quite have that natural tone to their voice that made them easy to listen to. And I think it does make a difference from a professional setting, because I met some really good voice actors, some of them were put over me for certain awards because they were on different programs. So I won an award, okay? But I didn't. Listen. As far as I'm concerned. All right, I'm gonna spill some tea about my university here. I'm gonna spill some tea about my university. Give me kampai. Let me chug this before we start. Oh, okay. So I've mentioned this story before. Kampai, indeed. Has anyone ever told you you're cuter when I'm drunk? So I was doing voice stuff even while I was in university. I was doing my thing, right? This Incubus was attending, human university, and because he needed his degree, and he was doing voice stuff at the time because guess what? Shape-shifting, voice acting kind of helps, right? And there was a certain award that the university were able to put people up for, and it was sponsored by the BBC, if you know what that is. It's like a thing. And get this, right? I put myself up to compete for it. You're allowed to put up 2 people from each university throughout the country. And I was like, listen, I know if you put me up, I'll end up representing the uni. If you put me up, I'll probably win. I believe I'll win, okay? Because every year, whoever they put up from our university usually gets 1st or 2nd place, right? And they turn around and they say, no, Zanny, we can't put you up. You're not part of our flagship program. The big course that they're meant to try and force everyone into. You've chosen to specialize in voice and performance. We can't put you on there. It's not as good for PR. And I'm like, what? And they're like, we know that if we put you up into the competition to represent us, you'd win. So we're asking you not to participate so that we could have better stuff for the university. And I'm like, what? You're asking me not to... That year we didn't finish 1st or 2nd nationally. That year we didn't finish 1st or 2nd nationally. Nationally. That was the one year in almost a decade we didn't finish 1st or 2nd nationally. I'm saying, this is why you let the Incubus do his thing. This is why. Nah, thank you for the super. Nah, the clinic in the club is understaffed. I'm subbing in. Zanny, we need a morgue soon. I'm a nurse too. Oh goodness, nah, we've got another nurse in Club Netherbrand. This is great. This is great. I want to play the new Silent Hill game so bad. Sorry, thought process. You said nurses, and then I thought of the nurses from the Silent Hill movie, and then I thought of the little like robotic nurses that were like stabbing people in the Silent Hill movie, and then I thought of how bad that movie was, and then I turned around and thought about how I need to play Silent Hill 2 because that's good, and then I turned around and thought about how Silent Hills never happened because of the fact that Norman Reedus and the fetus never quite happened because PT was a whole thing, and then that reminded me of the stream from yesterday, and then I suddenly circled back around, and then I realized that then I realized that I should play that game. ADHD moment. Listen, okay. What was that? Oh, that was me. He's zooming. Trust me, I'm like a cat with the zoomies. You would not believe. All that in 1 second. Yeah, it's like the ADHD thought process. You gotta go fast. Roscoe has competition. Come get it, Roscoe. Rap battle me. Hey, Mafia Gravity, I'm leaving my current toxic job in December after my contract ends to go to film school in January. My job can F themselves. Heck yes, heck yes, heck yes. You know what? You know what? Congratulations, okay? Love you for that. And you know what? If you want a Zander Netherbrand voiceover of something, you know where to find me. If you want a Zanny voiceover of something, you know where to find me. All right, you know where to find me. I'm already doing a film project, or not a film project, an animation that I'm voicing over in like a month or two. So heck, let's go. For free? Yeah, fuck. Like I offered. Fuck it. If you want me to like do a thing, always down. Fuck it, I'll make it a cutesy thing. I like the idea of people leaving toxic stuff to go do art. I'm sorry about... Oh, this is from ages back. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. This is from ages back. This is from before debut. This is from before debut. Okay. I still... You guys know that I have my own things going on within voice acting. Like... yeah. How do I say this and not get bonked over the head with a steel chair? So some of y'all know that low-key I've still got stuff like going on outside of FSP. You know, an Incubus has got to eat. So, you know, I still appear in the occasional project, and I'm doing a little short YouTube animation for a thing. Be careful, like I need to be. I've Stockholmed FSP. I've Stockholmed FSP into accepting my bullshit. They've learned to accept it. If I can show skin on stream, I can say I appear in stuff. And hey, Adela555, what's up, Adela? Lovely to see you. Dzień dobry. Hi, Zanny. I just wanted to ask, is it okay to recommend you games under the main hashtag on Twitter? Yes, always. Always, 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 always. It's always cool to recommend me stuff under the hashtag Zander Netherbrand. Always. Yes, if you ever want to recommend me games, I do look, I do see, I do turn around and like give the little likes and stuff. I love seeing what you guys recommend. I actually do end up asking for perms. Someone recommended like Haunted Paws ages back, and I was like, let's get on this. You know, when that comes out. Obviously, I've seen some of you have recommended me Copycat as well, which, you know, I'm putting in the time for. Like, you guys know I keep an eye on all of you, and I love hearing your suggestions because, you know. Like, what's the point of having a Twitter if I'm just gonna sit there and be a miserable old fucker and be like, oh, I'm going to just sit here and post and expect everyone to like what I do. Like, no. Even the untagged TCs? Yes. Because I'm an oomphy, guys. I'm an oomphy. Don't you know? I'm like an oomphy on Twitter. I'm one of your oomphies. Get on over here. I'm an oomphy on Twitter. I'll see your untagged tweets and like them. I'll see when you randomly go to the boba shop at 3 p.m. I'll see when you do that, when you randomly post about your favorite fucking omelet. I'll turn around and like it. Hey, when you turn around and say this thing makes me feral, that's cute. When you guys do your little shipping thing, I'll like it. When you guys mention your favorite ships, I'll turn around and be like, OMG, my favorite too. When you don't tag the art that you turn around and do, I'll still like it. I'll still find it. I'll still do it. Your ship art? Better believe that I'm gonna fucking find your ship art. You better believe I'm gonna find your ship art. Your ship art, I'm gonna see it. Okay, the ship art that you like, you retweet, you turn around and reply to. Okay, I'm gonna see it and I'm gonna comment on it. I'm gonna be like, damn, this is good. Okay, your untagged NSFW art of whoever, of me. Oh hell yeah, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be like, that's good. That's based. I love that. Okay, that's great. I need to see myself getting pinned to the ceiling more. You've got no escape. Mind your business, sir. LMAO, have you found my fix yet? Are they on AO3? Gonna go private soon? No, let me be an oomphy. I wanna be an oomphy. He's a truffle pig for risky fan content. Twitter. Okay, if it's not on AO3, then I might not have seen it. Because not the AO3 mention. Yes, the AO3 mention. Okay, I've never hidden the fact that I have an AO3 account. Okay, I've never hidden the fact that I have one. Okay, and sometimes when I'm there, chilling, reading, hoping to find, you know, alternatives to shows that had terrible endings that other people have written. Not gonna lie. Okay, so I first got like AO3 because of the fact that I hated the way one of my favorite shows ended, and I wanted to like see what people had written for like alternate endings. And this is from years and years ago, because like it was one of the ones where they just written the end of it and it was like done. Hey, I'm like the super. He sees everything, guys. Save your energy and just let it happen. See, Bibbidi Bun gets it. All right. Do you want to know the actual incident that got me there? Okay, it was when the TV series Penny Dreadful ended. Right, Penny Dreadful. It ended after 4 seasons, right, or 3 seasons, and the ending was, and forgive my language here, if you've got parents in the room, mute me for a second. The ending of that series was abject fucking shit. It was fucking awful. I don't know why they swapped the writer's room out for like a bunch of children. But like, it felt like they'd brought in dyslexic grandma to write the ending, okay? It was a great show for 3-4 seasons. It was wonderful. And then suddenly, they must have brought in the biggest fucking idiot they could get their hands on. It was like they went, I don't know. It feels like they just pulled someone off the street and went, write an ending. Make this a happily ever after. But we don't want one of those. Okay, go. Right? So I was like, I watched that. I watched the ending of that show and I was like, what is this shit? What just happened? They wrote a terrible ending and just ended the show. They were like, okay, and this is the end. And I'm like, and I looked and I was like, I could have written a better ending. I could have written a better fucking ending than what was just presented to me on a plate. I felt like Gordon Ramsay when he served raw fucking chicken. I felt like Gordon Ramsay when he was served raw fucking chicken, right? Because I feel like I'm about to punch it, run back to the kitchen and go, what are you? What are you, an idiot fucking sandwich? What are you? Huh? Do you want to kill people? Extrina, thank you for the super. This is why I go into hiding, because you see everything. You broke me when asking for a tarot reading on that one stream. I also write on AO3 too, so that you're broken. I've done it. You're done. I got you, Extrina. So I literally like made an AO3 after I looked up alternate endings on that site. because that show never made enough use out of Dorian Gray. Dorian Gray as a concept is fabulous. He's insanely Zanny coded. I love him. And the fact that he was like never used correctly and could have actually affected the ending hurt me so deeply. When you want to write about your favorite rare pair, right? Like, damn. Your like the rare Kampai that the rare pairs need more love, right? The rare Kampai, the rare pairs need more love. All right, I know that's the point of rare pairs. They're rare by definition, rare by name, rare by nature, but also, right? Zanny dropped the kin list. Well heck. Well heck. I don't have a kin list. I just flip between vibes. Although, low-key, high-key, like, kin Johnny Faust from American Satan. Low-key, high-key, kin Johnny Faust from American Satan. There you go. I actually had a VIP ticket to the opening weekend of that movie in London, ages back. If anyone has seen that film with Andy Biersack from Black Veil Brides, I had I happened to just have a good relationship with a local cinema, and it was the Prince Charles Theatre, and I happened to have a VIP membership to there, and the weekend that movie opened, well, heck, I just happened to be able to get myself a set of VIP tickets, and I went once, and then I went twice to see it, and then I went a third time to see it. So hell yeah. Oh, damn. I've told everyone I had a little socialite arc while I was in London. While I was in London, I had a little socialite arc, and I met some really great people. And the Halo 2 TV series was cancelled, which is good, because one of the directors is an absolute pervert, and that's an Incubus saying that. For real, for real, I've mentioned this before. One of the fucking Halo 2 directors was like, "Oh, you're so pretty. You'd be so beautiful if you just stopped talking as much. Don't worry, my wife and I have an understanding." like, sir, no. Hey, Wild Monarch, thank you for the silver. Talking about rare pairs without me, SMH. Right. We have the Nethergrave representative here. We have the Nethergrave representative. What was that gag noise? The story's wild, right? The fact that, like, he was hanging out with one of the agents that was at the Oscars the next week was fucking wild, right? Like, okay, so there are certain bars in London that you can go to, and you can, like, very much rub shoulders with, not like actors and everything, but like managers, behind the scenes people, VFX directors, talent directors, directors of like whatever, right? Super easy to do that, okay? Like, it's usually gay bars. Usually gay bars are like the ones where like the talent hang out or the behind the scenes people hang out, because of the fact that like they don't tend to get recognized there, or it's filled with people they already know from like the show business stuff. And literally I went to one because of the fact that, like, you know, there's like a handful that are like industry, like gay bars in London. There's a handful that like they're listed as like gay bars, but they're more like for actors to do stuff, right? And I go to one, right? And I meet these people, and I swear, the further you get up in the fucking entertainment industry, the weirder the people get. The weirder the people get. It's wild. The weirder they bloody get. It makes sense, right? It's strangely made. I didn't find out until like I was 123, 24. But like, it's kind of wild how many very normal places people go to like do high power business shit. which is so strange because it's like, oh, you kind of expect, oh, if you're like talking to like a guy who's going to be at the Oscars next week and like a talent person, then you kind of expect them to like have, I don't know, a room in a fancy bar or a club or something. No, they'll just sit in a little booth in a scummy little gay bar in London and talk about it. It's kind of crazy. Reminds me of Dan Schneider. Don't get me started on the feet, man. Don't get me started on fucking Dan Schneider. You know what you knew what you were doing by saying that after I'd had a drink. You knew what you were doing by mentioning that man after I'd had a drink. You knew. Don't even. I've laid into that man so many times on stream. Okay, I've done so. You knew. Okay, you knew. Can't lie. I'm gonna down this to stop myself. Love that. You so new. I literally bullied him less than a week ago. People are wild normally when they're having money and power. It's so much worse. Exactly. All right. The tarot came true. The tarot came true. So it is written. So it shall be done. You're being the bigger man. I mean, it's Dan Snyder. There's not really much of a man there. In the most derogatory way. It's fucking Dan Schneider. The fuck. Not even gonna lie. The man is not the pinnacle of masculinity. So which Hollywood star would you want to have beef with? Oh, that's such a good one. Okay, I can't... Wait. Okay, which Hollywood star would I want to have beef with? I want to say... Okay, do they have to be like a star? Like, okay, because I have like people... let me think, because like... Okay, let me think about this. I do have a choice. I do have options here, right? I do have options. And can I beef with multiple people at the same time? C tier up. Can they be a voice actor? Can they be a voice actor? Yes, Nicholas Cantu. There you go. Done. Boom. Ready. Gumball's voice actor. I would beef with him in a heartbeat. I'd be ready to go. I would be ready to go. I would be so ready to go. He's an adult. Don't start. He's an adult. He's an adult. That was so fast. I've thought of this. I've thought of this before. Since when? Not because I have any dislike of him, okay? Not because I have any animosity, okay? Don't get me wrong, he's a certain type, but it's because of the fact that, like, him when he's ranting and raving, I find absolutely hilarious. Like, to the point where it's like, I can't take this person seriously. They're saying horrible, vile things, but I can't take what they're saying seriously because it's Gumball saying it to me. Because it's Gumball saying it to me. I feel like I'm being verbally assaulted by Gumball, and I can't feel hurt by that. So it's like I've won by default. Like, even in the fucking video of him with Dream in the car, which I know you might have seen. Because that's what the mask is. I was like, damn, when did Gumball become so aggressive? when did this happen? It's crazy. Wait, no, don't remind me of that. Yeah, I'm taking you on a trip back 8 months. The flashback, because that's what the mask is. Oh, goodness. The crazy thing is, we, like... like at the time, why did Dream get involved? It's such a complicated situation, and there were so many people taking different sides for different reasons in that conflict. And like, I just remember everyone was like, I remember listening to like the whole car rant, and I was like, damn, Gumball's saying some really angry stuff right now. Should I be offended? And I remember going, but it's in Gumball's voice. How am I? But it's in Gumball's voice. I love Gumball. What? But he's. How can I be? How? But why are these words being said by Gumball? This is a family-friendly show. I remember thinking that. I was just so confused. I was like, you know what? I gotta remove myself from this situation because I remember I loved the animations of that. I loved the animations of that. It's gonna sound terrible, but I loved the animations of that. I was like, who let this man do this thing? Never meet your heroes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know what? Speaking of meeting my heroes, let me do a thing. Let me do a thing. Tee-hee. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee. I live it. You know what? You can't tee-hee my ha-has. You can't hee-hee my ha-has. Nah. Boop. There we go. Oh, Lolo, thank you for the 6 months of Netherbrandedness. Let's hecking go. Thank you very, very much, darling. I just remembered I once had a dream where you played some Pokemon game, and then Arceus shows up, and you were like, I'd win, and never elaborate. I would win. I would win. What are you talking about? Like, okay, first of all, okay. Let me throw some Pokemon to you, okay? Oh, speaking of, look who turned up. Look at this guy. Hello, welcome in, Gale.
Hello, my name is Gale. Nice to meet you.
Listen to this guy. Look at this little dude. Look at Gale Galleon from First Stage Production, EN.
I heard you guys were talking about Pokemon and I had to show up.
Exactly. So this is a thing. Also, Honic the Sedgehog, new profile pic. Who dis? Indeed. Lovely little. That's a very cute profile pic. It's. Wait, what the fuck? Is that me as a Sonic? As a.
Are you a fucking furry?
I'm not a furry. I'm
just
not
a connoisseur.
A connoisseur? What the? Okay, either way, thank you for the super. No, I would beat Arceus in a fight.
You would what?
I would beat Arceus, the Pokemon, in a fight.
Bro, my fucking internet, no, it cut you off.
I would beat Arceus in a fight.
Oh, the god Pokemon?
Yes, I would beat him in a fight.
What kind of fight?
Like just any fight, just a fight. I would beat him.
Like fist fighting?
Like fist fighting. I would beat him.
Did you know that in the lore, Arceus has like 1,001 hands?
I don't care. Like I would beat him.
Imagine how many things he could fist you with.
Okay, but let me put it this way, right? There are so many gods in Sonic, in Pokemon, right?
Sonic.
I mean, there are those as well. So, apparently a furry Sonic OC of me exists now. Let's go.
Let's go. Zanny the Hedgehog?
Zanny the Hedgehog. But yeah, no, okay, so get this. So look how many Pokemon gods there are, okay? There's Mew, Palkia, Dalgia, Groudon, Kyogre. Like, there are Rayquaza. There's Darkrai. There are so many there are so many gods in Pokemon, right? So many.
Yeah.
Like there are dozens, and all of them are like, oh, this is the holy one, this is the holy one, right? If Arceus is the god of like everything, one, he needs those fucking plates to do shit. Two, okay, he like, what does he actually do? All of his powers are already taken by like other people. His whole thing is just he's a buff little like ivory horse. I could just walk up to him, give him one good shot to the head, and he'd be down.
Well, he did isekai the protagonist in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Literally sent them from like our world to like the Pokemon world. Literally isekai someone into Pokemon. So
okay, he can isekai.
He can force you to go to places you don't want to go.
Okay, he can
like Silent Hill.
Okay, he can isekai. A van speeding down a back street can isekai as well.
That's where you can find those in the underworld, huh?
Okay, I can step in front of a moving car and get isekai'd. And also,
it is still very dangerous, though. Do you want to be isekai'd?
Well, depends.
That would be like a losing condition in a fight.
I mean, depends where I'm getting isekai'd to, you know?
He's gonna isekai you into the fucking back rooms and you can never get out, dude.
Hey, based. Also, Flam, thank you for the super. Just got home, got me my pink gin. I'm ready. Also, I need to see this happen to believe it. You can watch it happen. I would fight Arceus and win.
I really don't think you could. I'm sorry. What's your strongest spell you can cast, like on a good day?
I don't cast spells.
You can. I thought you could channel magic.
But I mean, I channel magic through the crystal, but it's mostly just you know, a bit destructive.
Is that not a spell? Oh, so it's more like an incantation.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I don't want to get into the semantics of it because whenever we talk about magic, my head fucking hurts. I fucking hate magic.
My guy did not spec into magic for Dungeons and Dragons.
Int 3. I put that into better points like charisma and HP.
He put it all into Constitution.
Yeah, bro. They call me the con man. They call me taking lives.
Okay. Okay.
There was a setup there, but I had nothing for it.
Okay, but hear me out. Darkrai.
Oh, I fuck him, yeah.
Yeah, right. Darkrai has some riz to him.
Yeah, like he's got that lower chin thing. Like he's been mewing. He's a very attractive Chad type Pokemon.
Yeah, for real. He really does have W aura, absolute Sigma energy. I think he's on a crazy mewing streak.
Okay, Zanny, please answer me. Why is it that anytime I'm ever in call with you, you always go to the fucking You're targeting me with this. You're targeting me.
I mean, you pulled out mewing, so I followed up.
No, I was talking about the Pokemon, idiot.
And also, Lolo, thank you for the super. How much for Legends Arceus perms? I mean, we can ask for them. There's always a chance. We got.
Pretty sure we can play it. We have Nintendo perms.
Oh, then I need to get my ass a Switch. I'm getting it when I'm in Japan.
Oh, fun, yeah.
Yeah, I figured it would be like cheaper to get a Switch while I was in Japan, and like.
It is cheaper.
Yeah, and then if I get it over there, I can just like get the little like cartridge to stream from FSP as well, the little capture card, and I can just do stuff on there, and I can be like, oh guys, look, today we're playing, I don't know, what's a game that's on Switch?
Mario Kart?
We're playing Mario Kart, or
Mario.
We're playing Mario Kart. Sorry. I'm playing Mario Kart today, guys. Did you know?
You go.
I love Mario. It's great. I can play Ring Fit and Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I can also... Indeed, we could play Ring Fit. I could also Smash Bros.
Bro, not gonna lie. I can finally play Ring Fit like actually soon.
Ooh, you're getting the ring?
I'm gonna get the ring because then I'll have my model when I come back, and then I can show everybody how fucking like deliciously strong I am.
Oh, nice.
It's like a thing. Like every time a VTuber has a 3D model, like
They play
it's
Ring
like a
Fit.
rite of passage. That's like the first game you need to play.
Fair. Well, I have to play Ring Fit then sometime in the distant future.
Bro, you would fucking tear that shit up. I feel like you could do the hard mode in that game, and you probably wouldn't even tire out for like the entirety of it. Would you try doing a Ring Fit endurance stream?
You know what? I would try and do a Ring Fit endurance stream.
I think if there's anyone in FSP, it's probably you. You're so good at going to the gym. Although you were mentioning like you've been on a little bit of a bender. No gym.
So I'm not going to be able to go to the gym for about a month now, because I moved out of my old apartment, and the new Airbnb I've moved into is like 40 minutes from like a gym, and
oh fuck that.
It's like 40 minutes to get there and 40 minutes to get back, and never mind how much time I spend at the gym. So say I spend 40 minutes at the gym, then suddenly that's literally burning like 2 hours going, coming back, and also being there, and that is not a good time. So I've been doing a lot of push-ups in my little Airbnb, and I'm doing my
home gym.
I'm literally like resorting to fucking calisthenics to just like stay alive, because if I don't, I will die. And it's but FSP, I'm sure, will put me in a place near a gym when I'm in Japan, and then I can just proceed to like go there multiple times a day.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit nearby. There's no doubt in my mind you could probably find one within like a 15-minute walking distance at least.
Exactly. Just get like a 1 month
closer.
Just get a 1 month anytime fitness thing, and then just like, lift from there.
Yep, you just show up, don't have to talk to anybody, show them the card or whatever, and you go just touch the weights. I remember the first time I went to Japan, I actually went with my Airbnb host to a gym. And it was the only time I went. He's like, I'm going to the gym. You want to go with me? I'm like, sure. And so I hopped on his moped, and then I had to like hug him the entire time on the moped, which is really awkward for me because he was like a 40 to 50-year-old man. But we ball.
Old man yowie.
We go, and so we go to the gym, and there's like different courtesies I think they do in the gym there. Like everybody's like rotating at the same time. So like.
Oh.
2 or 3 reps, and then they kind of just like they all like move, so no one's like hogging a specific station for too long.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like the gym that we went to was a lot smaller. It was more of like a backwater town, so it could just be that was the case. Maybe you'll go to a gym with a lot more room and a lot more leeway.
Yeah, I feel like once you get a certain number of machines, you can just be left the fuck alone on one, and you can just chill out.
Like the place where we went to was like 1 or 2 machines per machine.
Ew.
Yeah, it was like, and there was like 12 people in there. And it was like not a tiny room, but it was definitely the kind of room where everybody had to like share. It was like the same size as like a kindergarten room.
Yeah, no, I like to be left alone when I'm in the gym. No one speak to me. No one touch me. No one look at me.
Maybe you can go in the night then.
I usually go at night. That was how I usually went before. I would wait till like
there's no competition.
Yeah, I'd usually, because my gym would shut at like 11 p.m. and I'd go at like 10 for like, and I'd just get there and arrive and do like 40 minutes.
Oh yeah, smart.
Yeah, I'd just be left alone. I could do my thing. I could listen to, generic gym music that goes, the
good generic shit.
That gym music. And then I could just be like, and done. I am officially aware that I could pick up a good person,
You could definitely bench me, I'm sure.
Okay.
You can try if you want to. I don't think we didn't try yet.
No. I feel like I bridal carried Cassian pretty easily when we were in Japan last. So
yeah, but he's still like he's got such a feminine body,
He has such a feminine frame,
Yeah, he's very easy to pick up.
So like true, but I was able to like pick him up and run with him.
Honestly, you're not too heavy yourself. You were pretty easy to pick up too.
No, I'm only about like 170. I'm only about 170. I'm mostly just muscle. I'm mostly just lean muscle.
Yeah, no, like when I was carrying you when we first, like not first, but when we met up again like last month, I was like, damn, you're like really easy to carry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. I am. There is not much to me. Like if it's not muscle, it's not really there.
You know, it's distributed very well. You have a very nice body.
Oh, I thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him. He's flirting with me, chat. He's flirting with me.
I am platonically telling you how good you look.
Oh.
That's what bros do. You'll dap me up.
Hey.
Slaps you on the ass.
My ass slaps your hand back. Oh goodness.
I was actually going through Harajuku earlier today, and remember that jacket you bought?
Which one? There's a few now.
It was the one from
last year.
Last year.
Oh, yes, the fluffy one.
Yeah, I went past that place again.
Oh.
I was actually with Ruby Mane, and I was like, "Oh, that's the place that Zanny got his jacket."
Yes. So
And it was throwing me back, and I was like, "Man, it's been too long since we've done anything on stream." So I was really happy I could like visit today.
It's true.
I'm really bad at waking up in the morning normally, so when I'm here, it's like at least I could stay up and catch one of your streams.
Yeah. No, it makes sense because like we're like in opposite land right now, and also like it's been like a month since we've like spoken.
It really has, yeah. Like you DM'd me.
I've DM'd you, but like
didn't DM you back though because I was going through a thing.
It's all good. No, like since we've physically spoken, it's been like a month.
Yeah, we'll see each other again pretty soon, I'm sure. Hopefully.
Oh yeah. Plus, they're dragging me to Japan for that month, so like, we will have literally a place to hang out that is not a hotel or a bar, which will be nice.
True.
Like it's not. They're like being like, I'll have a whole ass apartment. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do with a whole ass apartment?
Man, you're so lucky you get a whole ass apartment, man.
Yeah, it's because of the fact that that you know, I'm just so good at succumbing to the Dark Overlord's whims.
You'll never that. No. No, Zanny's just talking about the place that he's gonna have. I'll be gone sooner than you even know.
Oh goodness. Well, I'm sure at some point you may swing back through my end of the woods if luck has the right sort of direction to it. And
pray for the stars, everybody. Please pray so I can see my Zanny again.
Indeed. Gotta see your Zanny Boo, as Mary would call me.
Zanny Boo.
Hey, I'm Party Princess Sassy Simone. Thank you very much for the super. You're a blend of sugar, spice, and everything nice, Zanny. Aw. Why, thank you very much. You are all wonderful
Truly
little
Powerpuff
treats.
material.
I'm not a Powerpuff.
Which Powerpuff do you resonate with the most? Bubbles?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bubbles is way more sassy than like she appears. She's like she's kind of a bitch.
Yes.
But like a good kind. Like she's kind of bad.
And
I respect her a lot.
Well, to be fair, the management do call me a bitch.
Well, yeah, you are a bitch. There's no disagreeing with that. There's no argument. You're a bitch. You have Zanny privilege.
Zanny privilege is real. I swear to God. I just remember. Also quickly, Brexler. Well, thank you very much for the 2 months of Netherbrandedness, and thanks for feeding the Goldlust fans. Oh, my thank you.
It's been a minute, huh?
It has been a minute,
guys.
We've been starving the Goldlust fans. There's been more Nethergraves than there has been Goldlust.
You know, there was something I remembered recently that I still need you to do with me.
Oh?
Do you remember? Can you
Fear
guess
and
what I'm
Hunger?
thinking? There's that. But not that.
I mean, is it... Gale, can we talk about that on stream?
I'm talking about the dual ASMR.
Yes! I mean...
We have to try that out sometime.
I
don't know how it would work, though. I don't know the logistics behind it.
I can make it work. I can make it work.
You know what? I think there's a way we could do that. Can I DM you?
Yes. Plus, if during a time period, if we were ever in the same place at the same time, we could just easily make it happen because I bring my microphone with me everywhere.
That's true, yeah. If we wait for like a time like that, I think everyone would die.
Yeah, if we waited for a time where we could both be in the same physical space at the same physical time, that would be crazy.
Then something like that could possibly happen, maybe.
Yeah, like something could potentially happen, potentially.
Why the fuck are you stuttering on your words? You're not ESL. You can't call that. So you're EFL.
Oh goodness. Potentially.
Yes, please manifest, everybody. Please tell FSP to keep us all in the same spot. Tell them to corral us, and that Avlum can't be anywhere more than a mile away from each other at all times. Please.
Exactly. Yeah, put us all next to each other.
Please. Crossing my toes, crossing my fingers, crossing all of my little appendages.
Hey, nice.
My little beans.
And Lagongsha, thank you very much for the super. I love seeing my Oshis talking. Well, thank you very much, Club Netherbrand's detective. And of course, thank you very much for the 5th super on a live stream. Huge love for that. Thank you very, very much.
Am I your Oshi too? Oh my god, I thought I was here with just Netherlings are telling me you're a Pissqueak too.
Oh my god, they've got the Oshi marks. They've got the Gale and the Zani Oshi marks next to each other. Oh my god, who'd have thought there are people that put the two of us together? That's wild.
What the? You guys like me and Zany together?
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Who'd have thought that people would want us as a pair? That's wild.
I can't believe Gold Lust is real.
Gold Lust is real. Gold Lust is real.
Who would thunk? I don't think at all. Personally,
right?
It's just safer that way. If I think, honestly, the whole world is in danger because I'm a very smart individual. I'm super fucking smart.
Right? The Xbox mic with the Valley Girl accent.
Sorry that I'm on an Xbox mic. At least I'm here.
My guy's on his Xbox 360 headset.
Hey, I don't think I can do that anymore because they discontinued the Xbox 360. I can't even go on fucking Modern Warfare 2 anymore. The OG. This fucking blows.
Hey, Mika, thank you for the super. Nethersqueak's thriving right now. Honestly, like, I remember early on. First of all, okay, kampai to the Nethersqueaks. Kampai to all of you.
Kampai!
And second, is this not a role reversal? For me to be the one drinking on stream and you to be the sober one.
Me sober?
But you're not sober?
Well, right now I am. I have 2 strong lemon sours that I'm going to be going through.
Oh, wonderful. I thought we were going to throw it back to the Minecraft era.
Oh god, are you getting that drunk already?
No. But I just remembered just drinking with you reminds me of like the Minecraft arc, which is wild.
As miserable as that day was for me, and the fact that I have PTSD every time I smell gin now, it is a very fond memory of mine. Like, I think back on that like very fondly.
No, I think
it really solidified like our friendship, I think.
For sure, you know, it was one of those times where like, I don't know, it was one of those times where I realized, holy shit, I gotta make sure this dude's all right, you know?
I am not good on my own.
Oh goodness. And like just the little like hanging out in like cool afterwards until you were like all settled and okay, and like
he seriously babied me. I was literally like a little princess. He tucked me in as I vomited my guts out.
Yeah.
I know usually you like to be the princess, but that day I took the crown from you. I'm sorry, Princess Peach.
It's all good. It's all good. No, it was really nice to just be able to help you in that situation.
I mean, I feel bad because I held you hostage. For me, that night lasted like 30 minutes, but in reality, you were there for like hours. It was taking care of me.
It was like a good 2 and a bit hours. Yeah.
Yeah. And like until Sister Galleon showed up, I feel so bad about that. But at the same time, like it really showed like how good of a person you are. It made me trust you so much, dude.
Nah,
I
it's all
want to kiss
good.
you on the fucking lips.
Aw. But no, I remember like demanding a situation report from Sister Galleon afterwards when she was like messaging me on your account. Because she like was like, hi person that was looking after Gale.
No.
He's okay. He's alive. And I was like, can we get a report? And it's like, he is in bed. I have given him crackers and a banana. And I'm like, I have given him crackers and a banana. He is okay.
Yeah, try not to have a moment like that tonight. I promise you, it's not fun.
For sure. To be fair.
What are you drinking tonight? I think I missed that part. Like, I've been here since the beginning, but I think I missed what you were drinking.
Oh, I am drinking also Berry. Thank you for the super. An iconic gold lust moment, the power of friendship. Honestly, I think that was just what kicked Sister Galleon's shipping of us into another gear.
Honestly, that might have been it, actually. That might have been the start of it.
That might have been the start. She was like,
Yeah, she was like, I can trust my brother with this man.
It was literally, I like the fact that she's the CEO of like freaking shipping the two of us is hilarious.
Okay, that's like the fan base, like just like put her on the throne there.
It's true. I don't think the fan base put her on the throne. She put herself on the throne because she sent in confessions to my confession streams.
Fucking disgusting, honestly.
Like, she put herself there. She was like, there were confessions saying how all in on this ship she was.
Man, my family is so involved with my fucking streams and Avalon in general. It's crazy. You know, actually, I was getting a text from Mama Galleon earlier.
Oh.
And she was spoiling like 2 months in advance.
Oh.
An early Christmas and birthday present for me.
Oh.
She wants to buy me a standing desk.
Oh.
And not like a cheap one. This shit is gonna be like a really good one, and I feel really bad because it's so good. I'm like, I don't deserve this. Why the hell are you buying me this?
A standing desk.
It's an adjustable standing desk, goes up and down. It's huge, not huge, but like it's got so much room on it. I'm so used to working on like a tiny space.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna have so much room afterwards. I don't know when she's gonna get it, but I'm gonna have like a real area to work at now. And it's gonna be like, I forget the type of wood it's used, but it's gonna be like made of wood too, so it's gonna look really good on my ship. It's like literally like a part of the ship. Oh, it's gonna look so good.
Oh, nice. No, it's always nice when you like upgrade your whole like setup, if that makes sense, and everything that goes into it. Because
I really wanted a standing desk because there are some days where I don't want to just sit down the entire time. I feel like my blood is just like going stagnant in my legs.
Yeah.
Especially for me, who's like an endurance streamer. So it's such a good gift for me. Like, she's perfect for that.
I've been like dangerously creeping closer into your endurance streamer territory, and I keep pausing and going, I don't want this. No, don't make me.
What? Why?
I spent like 4 and a bit hours playing fucking Resident Evil 7 yesterday, just after finishing playing 3 and a bit hours of a game called No Return.
That's a full ass Gale Galleon endurance stream put together in one day.
Yeah, because I think it's the thing where I separate my stuff into like 2 halves, and then Gale just does one big stream, and I'm like, okay, I'll do 3 hours of one game, take an hour break, and then 4 hours of another game. Gale's like, I will go for 8 hours straight.
Yeah, I never thought about that. Like, like in terms of like streams, like you stream technically more streams than me, but I put so many hours into each of my one streams. We're making the same like miles.
Yeah, we're literally going the same miles. I just have struggle to sit and play like a single game for 8 hours, or like do a single thing for like a long period of time, like over 3 hours.
My fucking ass is just like, well, if I'm here, like, I'm gonna try to milk this as much as possible. I say milk, that sounds like a bad connotation, but it's like, I'm gonna be here as long as possible to make sure I get my time's worth, because I don't want the pipsqueaks to feel like it wasn't like a good stream. So let me keep going.
I mean, I am doing an endurance stream actually, like a real
What are you doing?
one. So this New Year's, actually New Year's Eve, I do a stream usually from like midday to midnight.
What are you gonna be doing? I mean, obviously, like, just waiting for the ball to drop, right?
I mean, it's gonna be just like some games and like whatever the hell else I want, and then I'll probably just like add all of the little tags to it later on. But it's just gonna be like a mix of Zatsu, some game stuff, some hanging out with stuff. It's good. I usually just set it for like, I don't know. I've done the longest I've like ever done ever would be like around that time. Yeah.
And when the new year strikes,
Yeah.
you can give the Netherlings a New Year kiss.
Yeah.
Oh my god, everyone, you have to tune into that. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna get my free kiss.
Oh heck yes. Gail's gonna get
Make
his
sure you
free
spend
kiss.
your New Year's with the ones you love, guys. So tune into Zander Netherbrand's endurance stream. Let's go.
Spend it with the ones you love. Tune into Vtubers.
Don't say ew. Don't you fucking say ew. Delete your comment now. Say yippee, yahoo, yay.
Gail's my biggest fan. Oh goodness. Honestly, it's actually really like fun, the fact that Gail and I still are as goofy as we are, even after the very, very like start of like we were around for like the conception of FSPEN. So like the fact that we're still goofy and we still mess around and we're still doing the exact same stuff that we were like 8 months ago is still kind of fun for me, you know?
Chat, we shipped ourselves before Gold Plus was a thing.
We kind of did.
Like, we spent so much time just like in our off time talking about like obscure internet shit all the time and just bonding over that.
Yeah, we really did. We spent so long just talking before we even debuted and just like hanging out and saying silly stuff and just like random internet lore, you know, whether it was like, I don't know, whether it was like something crazy obscure from childhood or fucking Sonichu or like whatever. Like there was so much obscure
God bless
internet.
Sonichu.
God bless Sonichu. I've got a sticker of him on the side of my computer.
What you do?
Yeah, I
didn't know that.
I have a Sonichu sticker on the side of
Where
my
the fuck
PC.
did you get that?
Redbubble.
What the fuck is a Redbubble?
You don't know what Redbubble is?
No. I mean, I know what... Never mind, I'm not gonna say it.
You don't. No.
What is Redbubble?
So Redbubble is like a site for turning around and having people like sell custom merch and custom like stuff and all of that to just like people online, right? And you can buy like print on demand stuff. It's essentially like a little print on demand store, and
Okay.
a bunch of people like use it to sell their stuff. And I usually buy a lot of stickers from there because they usually have special offers for stickers. Like some places have like 10 stickers for like $3 offers on there, or like 3 stickers for like $5 or something like that, you know? So there are like lots and lots of Redbubble stores on there, and this person sold like these weird ass like meme stickers, and they had Sonichu, they had the Duma Catboy BF. Let me see what else is down here. They've got Sonichu, Duma Catboy BF, Shinji and Kaoru as Catboys, Morgana as a big fluffy cat from Persona 5, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻.
Okay, hang on a sec. You've named like 3 cats in a row. You've got a type. You have a type. What the fuck?
I like my men with cat ears.
I thought you were the bottom. What the fuck? You chose so many bottoms to put on your fucking case. Are you just keeping yourself in good company? Like, where's the top? This is unbalanced.
No. Listen, okay, I think 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 could top.
𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 could not top.
He's
Wait,
I reckon he could have some Switch energy.
Crystal Exarch could top. 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 could not top.
I think he has the possibility to do it.
Okay, yeah, maybe on AO3 he could be a top. I agree with you. but not in canon. Sorry, I don't agree with that.
Also, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you for the 4 months of Netherbrandedness. Life is getting busier, so I've barely had the time to catch your streams anymore. I'm so sorry. Also, Goldlust, hey, it's all good. I'm glad you're getting out there and doing some cool stuff in your life. And of course, yes, Goldlust.
Hey, I don't want you in chat. I don't want you to say people can switch, Captain, because none of those characters that he listed are switches. None of them. Have you seen the way that cat eats a fucking taco? That is body behavior. He needs to be corrected.
What? Wait, what?
He needs to be shown how to eat that fucking taco.
Wait, what? Wait, how does the cat eats a taco?
Yeah, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 can't eat a fucking taco properly. He's a dumbass.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what does he do? What does he eat?
He's okay in the in new expansion's trailer. He eats the taco from the top instead of eating it from the side like a normal person. So he's only eating like the hard shell taco and lettuce.
Wait.
He's missing the entire rest of the taco.
Oh no.
Yeah, yes, I'm getting heated about this because he's a fucking dumbass. He needs to be fucking shown his place.
Why he needs to eat a taco from like the side.
Innocent top. Okay, is that a thing? Innocent tops, like they don't know what they're doing, but they top anyway.
Yes.
What the fuck? That's a new genre. I did not know about that.
Barry, thank you for the super. Gale is right. Zanny is wrong. I'm sorry. 𝓂𝓻 is pure. Just because someone's pure doesn't mean they can't go to those lengths.
Everyone has their desires.
Exactly. Okay.
I wish they would show us in Final Fantasy XIV what happens outside of the cutscenes.
True. I almost played Baldur's Gate 3 on stream this week because I was like debating whether or not I wanted to play some Baldur's Gate 3 when I was making my schedule, and I had this moment where I was like going through the settings and I was like, oh wait, if I play this on stream I can't have the nudity on. Well, that takes some of the fun out.
I don't want to do this anymore.
I was like taking the nudity out takes some of the fun out.
I don't know if I ever told you this. I might have mentioned. I think I mentioned this when we played Baldur's Gate on stream with Roscoe. But like, me and a couple of buddies played some Baldur's Gate, and I had the nudity off because I didn't want to see any of that. And like, I'm going through my menus. I was going through the menus, and my buddies were like stripping their armor off, and they take their underwear off, and I have to look at their cock and balls because they don't have the nudity setting off. So even though I have nudity off, if they have it on, I have to look at their cock and balls and play the fucking game together. And it pisses me off because whatever happened to censorship, man? Why don't I have a choice anymore? They're just flashing me every time I hit the tab key.
I mean, Gale, are you a penis B or a penis C type of man in your Baldur's Gate character collection? I mean, there are a variety of options.
Good. Let's go play fucking Cyberpunk 2077 so I can go customize my fucking mechanical cock.
Okay, but like, not gonna lie, in Cyberpunk they give you like 3 sizes, right? And I'm like, that's fine. Okay, but to be fair, if you actually look into the Cyberpunk 2077 lore, right, they actually did have, you know, mechanical peepees in that by like definition, and it was called the Mr. Stud in the original lore.
Wow. Mr. Stud.
Yes.
Thank you for my Mr. Stud implant, everybody. Is it water cooled?
Yes, actually, David had one in Cyberpunk Edgerunners. For those who
I don't know who David is.
Yes.
Is he the main character?
The main character had one in Cyberpunk Edgerunners.
Oh, okay.
In case you wanted information that you really didn't want to know. And yeah, I don't
know why it's confirmed, but I'm glad to know. Yes, thank you.
Yes. It's not confirmed, but it's the only thing that makes logical sense because he full converted from the neck down.
Wait, someone said there's stuff for boobs too. Can you shoot missiles out of your titties?
They have stuff for booba. They have stuff for vagine. The thing for vagine is called the Midnight Venus. in Cyberpunk.
Oh, that's pretty.
Right? It's so much prettier than Mr. Stud.
Yeah, Mr. Stud sounds like a 60s porn mag.
Right? With like the tiny little with like the weird little mustache, you know? It feels like a dude who has like a weird little mustache.
Oh, I don't want to think about somebody shaping that into like a mustache above it. That sounds fucking horrendous. Like a handlebar mustache.
The handlebar mustache.
Long on either
no.
side. Oh,
oh no. Oh.
You just like you're twirling it down there like. I see.
Interesting.
Is it time for me to be? Is it time for my shine in the spotlight now?
Oh, why you're terrible.
The whole idea of this is terrible.
The whole idea is terrible. Do you remember when we were yelling about how I could beat up different Pokemon?
Yeah.
Actually, what's the biggest Pokemon do you think you could beat up?
Like realistically?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Do you realistically think you can kick Arceus's ass?
Okay. If we're going like super realistically, okay. Super realistically. I think I could beat up a Lucario.
Ooh, that's tough. He's got a giant spike in his chest, you know.
He's got a giant spike in his chest, but look at the shape of his head. One good conk to the side of the head, he's down.
That's true. He does have like that kangaroo-shaped face, so like one good like right hook will definitely knock him dazed.
Like, plus, look how skinny his neck is. If I hit him hard enough, he's gonna get whiplash.
Yeah, there's definitely no coming back from that. Like, he doesn't have very good tank. Like, he's a steel-type Pokemon, but if you just don't hit him, like, excuse me, where he's bulky, I think, honestly, 2 shots and he's out.
Right, he's like a good fighter, but think of it this way. He's, like, much shorter than me. I'll have range, I'll have reach. He won't, you know?
Do I get to use my sword?
Yes. I'm gonna say yes. You get to use your sword.
I think I can take down any grass-type Pokemon.
Any grass type.
I think any grass-type Pokemon, I have the advantage because I have like folded steel over 1,000 times. So do you know the Pokemon? Is it Zarude? It's like a mythical Pokemon. It's a monkey.
Oh, is it from the Alola region?
Maybe? I think so. It's like a dark and grass type Pokemon.
I might know it.
They're pretty strong. I think I can kick their ass though.
Okay. My guy hates everything green. He hates veggies.
I know.
Okay, I looked at your little "I will not eat" thing on Twitter. I saw your little.
We're gonna talk about that.
Yes, we do. I filled out one as well, and I was gonna post it before the stream.
See it.
I didn't post it yet. I was gonna post it like before the stream, but then I ran out of time.
Oh shit! You wanna pull it up on stream?
It's on my phone at this moment, so I can't like do it. But I can tell you there was only 3 I said yellow to, 0 I said red to.
Damn, you're a fucking garbage disposal unit.
I like food. And Barry, thank you for the 5 gifted members. Thank you very, very much, Barry.
That is true. When you were here, like when we did the food tasting with like the Mane-san, you just kind of rolled through everything easily.
Yeah, I like food.
I honestly thought that Lucy would be like the biggest trash dumpster of anyone for like eating food, but you definitely taken the title of trash dumpster.
No,
You'll take anything, bro. You're so easy.
So like the only thing I like didn't like was the natto, because it was like the texture was too slimy. But usually I don't have a problem with flavors. It's only ever like textures that like put me off food. Usually I can get on board with almost any flavor, but if it's like if it's like a bad texture, then I struggle with it, you know. But like I think it was because natto was so slimy, you know. It was the sliminess mixed with the little hard beans that I couldn't get on board with. But
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The sliminess and the stickiness, like every time I like my chopsticks were on the natto. Like I would pull apart my chopsticks and there would be like that little trail. There'd be like a little snail trail.
Yeah. Oh, it was.
And it just made me sick to my stomach. I'm like,
it was vile.
I'm like, this is pre-cum. I'm not eating this.
Like, I was gonna say it looked like a cum shot at it. They got the chopsticks.
Yeah. Bro, natto is fucking vile, dude. It's so gross.
Why does Natto look like the bedroom scene from Devilman Crybaby?
I haven't seen Devilman Crybaby, but I don't need to. I just need to imagine it.
Oh, it's a great scene. If you guys have seen, I believe it's episode 2 of Devilman Crybaby.
Isn't it only 3 or 4 episodes long?
I think it's 6 or 7, but it's pretty short.
It's really short, yeah.
It's really, really short. It's really, really short. There's a great scene. There's a great scene in episode 2 though, absolutely wild.
Is it as good as the hospital Evangelion scene?
It's wilder than the hospital Evangelion scene.
Damn, it's wilder.
Mainly just because of how unexpected and out of nowhere it is. But I'll send you the scene later. I feel like you'll...
No, it's okay. Okay, I'll go to sleep happily tonight after this.
I feel like you'll enjoy it. I'll send you the scene. I'll send I'll send it to you. I'll send you the scene from there. You know, I think it'll be good.
Everyone's saying it's wild. I thought the running segment was the wildest part about it. You're telling me there's a fucking explosion of cum scene?
Yes. It's just out of the blue as well. It just randomly fucking happens.
Yo, it sounds very raw. Very raw in nature.
It is. It is.
I respect that. I do respect that. I don't wish to participate in it, but I respect the gusto that it's putting out there in the scene of anime.
Yes.
It's okay. You don't need to show me. I promise. I promise. Zany, do you know what would make me very happy?
What would make you very happy? A beer?
Getting good fucking sleep before my stream tomorrow.
You have a stream tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna be playing the card game shop tomorrow.
Oh heck.
The trading card game one where you run a shop and you have people come in that are stinky.
Oh, yeah. The one where you corral the various nerds and they buy your cards and you open some of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it and see if I can scam them into giving me millions of dollars.
Ah, turn around and buy up a bunch of packs and then say one's super exclusive.
Even better, I'm gonna take the money right from their pockets. So I don't want to spoil anything, but I've seen a couple of people playing it, and I think there's some ways I can break the game.
Ah, okay, that's nice.
I'm gonna see if it works.
But yeah, no, I was thinking of playing that as well, the little trading card store simulator. And I sat there for a second and I'm like, what trading cards do I know? And I'm like, I know Magic the fucking Gathering.
That's it?
And I used to be super into Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then when I got older, I threw all my Yu-Gi-Oh cards away. And now sometimes I sit and doom scroll through channels where they're this is a PSA 10 Monster Reborn valued at $300. And I'm like, could have been me. Could have been me.
Bro, Monster Reborn? I was at a Kmart back in the day. Do you know what Kmart is?
Yeah, I know what Kmart is.
Yeah. I was at a Kmart back in the day when I was a little wee lad, and they had those coin machines where you could put 2 or 3 quarters in it. And you push the little metal piece into it, and then it would dispense something.
Yeah.
And they had a Yu-Gi-Oh tattoo, water tattoo thing. And I remember me and my sister got Monster Reborn water tattoos, and we tattooed them on our arms.
Aww, that's cute.
Yeah. It's not PSA 8 worth $300, but it was worth the memory.
Yeah.
Even if they weren't so great. Sorry, Panic at the Disco just fucking possessed me for a second. Brendan Urie took my fucking
That's not
balls.
Panic at the Disco. That was Fall Out Boy.
Oh, is it really? Oops.
Yeah, that was Thanks for the Memories by Fall Out Boy off of their 4th studio album, Infinity on High.
Chat, erase that. Erase what I said previously from your memory. Even if it wasn't so great.
You
Man,
failed
I don't
it. You
listen to
failed the
Fall
emo
Out
check.
Boy.
You failed the emo check.
I was not an emo kid. Like, I guess I was, but I was like a different type of emo kid. I was a Radiohead, 30 Seconds to Mars emo kid.
You failed the scene kid check. The scene kid check did not get passed. Okay, you need to.
Honestly.
You need to have the scene trinity, okay? You need to have the scene trinity of Panic at the Disco, Fall Out Boy, and of course Paramore. Or perhaps MCR in place of Paramore, but that is the scene trinity right there.
I was completely alien to the emo scene phase during my childhood, and if somebody kicked a rock differently in my past, I might have gone down that route. I definitely should have, because I was angled for it the way I listen to music now, but I was too pretentious to listen to it. I thought I was too good for emo scene music when I was growing up, so I was like, I don't want to listen to this because I'll look like a dork if I listen to screamo emo music. So I completely avoided it strictly for maintaining an image, but literally who gives a shit?
He tried to maintain an image but went down the Radiohead route.
Yeah, I mean, Radiohead's cool. Shut the fuck up. Radiohead's cool and sad. He's depressed, but it's a cool kind of depressed. It's like an aesthetic.
He's the right kind of depressed, guys, okay? You don't get it. He's cool. He's cool. I'm telling you, he's cool. I promise I wouldn't lie to you. I'd say he's cool if he was cool.
I'm the kind of depressed that's staring out of a window when it's raining outside and it's just fucking gray and cloudy, dude. But I look hot as fuck when I'm staring out that window.
Lovely.
It's the cool kind of depressed. That's the kind of shit you put on a fucking t-shirt.
Oh good. It's the kind of depressed that sells albums.
Exactly. What was your young demon days?
Young demon
what was your
days.
top bands?
I was really into Fall Out Boy in the young demon days.
You were a Fallouter?
Yeah, I saw them in concert, but I ended up falling out of love with them after I saw them in concert because they just seemed old and tired.
No! Well, that makes sense, because I'm sure they were sick of it.
They were in their
playing their whole
40s. They were in their 40s. They just done the comeback. They just released, I think it was American Beauty, American Psycho. And they just seemed so tired. And I was like, do y'all need a walker to get home, Grandpa? Are you okay? Do you need me to call your niece to come pick you up? I mean, Brett. Okay. I have my own opinions about Brendan Urie. I like him, okay. However, to be the only member of Panic at the Disco left and still say Panic at the Disco, he must have smelt some blood in the water early on and realized he could be a solo act.
He definitely should not have kept the name Panic at the Disco. I feel like it's really bad because he has no band left with him, but he's still taking the name. It's kind of fucked up. I think he should have just started it because after his last two albums that he made, that's a completely different band. There was a giant divide from old Panic at the Disco and his last two albums that he did. It's completely different. It's not the same band. Yeah,
no. The fact that when the band split and then I mean, I don't know if you keep up with Ryan Ross, the guitarist from the old Panic at the Disco, right?
No, I don't.
But no, he posts the most depressing shit on his Facebook. I keep an eye on Ryan Ross. I looked at him a couple years back. He was the guitarist, right? He was the other front man during early days. Okay. He posts the most depressing shit on his Facebook. I think Brendan Urie went #1 with Death of a Bachelor or something like that, and Ryan Ross proceeded to post on his Facebook, I used to write sins, not tragedies. Now I just write down my Grubhub order when I eat alone.
What the fuck?
and I'm like, dude, are you good? Should I be concerned? Do we need to call someone?
I think he's stuck in a time loop. He's still living in 2008 era.
And I'm like, that's so sad. Do you need?
How old is he? He's like in his 50s, right?
He's like older than Brendan. He's like a few years older. He's like in his 40s, late 30s.
Is it really? Wait, he's younger than I thought.
All I know is that I read that and I was like, wow, that's really sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
Everyone's Alexa's just turned on just now.
So
no, it is sad though, because
it is
like the original Panic at the Disco, they were about that fucking sad boy life, like that everything, the whole world's fucked up type shit, like fuck everything.
I think
then,
the big equivalent of it is like if it's like leaving the band because you don't like the direction, and then the band goes on to be one of the biggest things in the world for like an elongated period of time. It would kind of be like if someone left, you know, Avalon, God forbid, and a year later it like blew up to like mega size, you know?
No, dude, it's like if there's like one person left in Avalon, and then they're like, okay, well, Avalon's only got one person, so we need to fill it up with more people. So they just put like more VTubers back into Avalon, but it's like I'm the only member left or something like that. And it's like, yeah, we're Avalon. Here's me and 𝓂𝓾𝓻 over here, my favorite slime VTuber. And then here's fucking Penny Pincher, the fucking mafia guy right next to him.
Penny Pincher, the mafia clown.
It's like, this ain't my fucking Avalon. It's just 𝔂𝓸𝓼𝓽 and some other guys that showed up.
Dude, we just get replaced with like knockoff versions of ourselves. You get Zander.
Yeah, he's like a fucking Cupid VTuber.
The Cupid VTuber, except he's got like, you know, one angel wing.
Yeah. He's trying to get his way back to go see. Where the fuck did Cupid even originate from? Is that a Greek thing?
I believe it was a Greek thing. Or it was either Greek or Roman. It was about a priest who would conduct marriages in secret during the time it was like all banned, and they made a little thing around him.
Why was marriage banned?
I don't know. Like,
wait, can I Google this really quick?
Yeah,
wait,
go
this is really
Google. Google my.
Where does Cupid originate?
Haha, never disband. You guys are so sexy. Don't do it. Guys, never G-word.
I'm disbanding tomorrow just because you said that.
Guys,
Google, I don't want your fucking AI overview. Fuck off.
Have you thought
Cupid is the equivalent of the Greek god Eros.
Oh.
Eros is a god?
Well, I know Eros is a god because Aphrodite, like, it's Aphrodite's kid.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Aphrodite has a kid. Aphrodite has, like, crazy mother energy.
As the god of love, Cupid has come to be associated with Valentine's Day, which is that was it,
Saint Valentine. That was what I'm thinking of.
It's a pagan holiday, which was Christianized. Cupid's Christian? What the fuck? Strange.
I mean, Christianized. Tee.
Christianized, yeah. Interesting lore.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. All I know is that Eros was the god that fucked.
Doesn't every god fuck?
Well,
like all of them constantly.
Yes, but Eros took it to a new level because Aphrodite was like love, pure mother, and Eros was like lust.
Did he have like two cocks?
She was love, he was like heady lust. He was all about that lust life. He was like, let me get some of that. If it moves, I'ma get some of that.
If it moves, I'ma get some of that. Yo, watch me at the barnyard, guys. Let's see what kind of minotaurs we can make today.
Let's see if we can make some minotaurs.
Wasn't it Zeus? It was Zeus that made the Minotaur, right?
Zeus, I don't know. Zeus was bad. Zeus, I don't know.
Zeus is disgusting. I hate that guy.
Honestly, he's the guy that you don't leave on your own in his house. Or leave on his own in your house.
Me and Hades, I'll fuck with Hades. That guy likes money and he's loyal as shit. I love that guy.
Zeus's family tree has more in common with a pair of tangled headphones you've left in your pocket for too long.
That's true. Indistinguishable. Everyone looks like their brother and sister. Your mom Could be your sister too.
It's like the thing they do in like the fucking Simpsons where they make people look at like brother and sister to convince you they're married.
Dude, I fucking saw a clip of The Simpsons on Twitter literally today. And it was Maggie, like it was Homer like standing in at Maggie's wedding, and I'm like, is that not just Lisa? She just had a pacifier in her mouth. It's the same fucking person.
Bruh, I don't even know. It's fucking zombie Simpsons. All I remember is that they made fucking Milhouse's parents look like brother and sister.
That was definitely intentional.
They're like, oh yeah, they're such a great couple. I'm like, why do they look like they're related? Stop looking like you're related. We've had this conversation before on stream. Don't bed your don't bed blood relatives.
Your genetic code cannot handle everybody. It'll fucking break.
We've had
collapse in on itself.
We've had the cousin conversation so many times, and it's the same stance I always say. You share 25% of your DNA with your cousin. You don't need to be sharing any extra.
We should not be taking any fucking advice from British royalty, guys. Let's keep it chill.
Indeed. Say that to Game of Thrones. I mean, don't get me started on Game of Thrones. I've been on a House of the Dragon kick lately.
What's House of the Dragon?
Oh, it's like the prequel to Game of Thrones.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a different thing.
It's the same thing, but it's like a prequel. But it's like so far separated that like none of it really crosses over.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like it's like it takes place in the world of Game of Thrones, but it's kind of like Never Call Saul.
Yeah.
Never Call Saul. What was it? What fucking
Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul. I say Never Call Saul.
Never call Saul. No, you need to call Saul. If you're in trouble, you've got to call Saul.
Isn't he kind of shit at his job though?
No, he's great at his job. That's the whole.
Is he really good at it? I can't remember because I didn't watch Better Call Saul yet, and I haven't seen Breaking Bad. I've only seen clips of either one, and every time I see Saul, he looks like he's about to fucking like piss himself.
No, call Saul Goodman and it'll be Saul Goodman. You know, like he's...
is that his catchphrase?
No, that was just on the spot. The name was like, look, the whole thing is he's a really good lawyer and he wins through like super dirty means and he's like super good at his job. And like,
oh, he's a fucking bastard. I like that.
Yeah, he's a total bastard. Like he'll turn around and he'll like, I don't know, like plant evidence in some stuff, or he'll be like, oh yeah, you know, this is a whole thing. It's great. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but he is a wonderful lawyer. And if I ever go to jail or get arrested for anything I've done in the past that is beyond the statute of limitations, call Saul. I want Saul Goodman.
Bro's literally got an Ace Attorney name. Like how every Ace Attorney character's got like Jack Deadman, and he's like the fucking first case of like of the game where someone's been killed. Bro's got the lawyer's name is Saul Goodman. It's all good, man.
Yeah,
Bro, he's got Ace Attorney vibes.
He chose that name. That was like one of the first arcs of the show.
Really?
That's not his real name.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, his real name is Jimmy McGill.
Okay, I see why he changed. That's a fucking pussy ass name.
Like he changed.
McGill.
Yeah, it's Jimmy McGill, and he changed it to Saul Goodman.
Well, he did one good thing in his life so far. I'll have to see the rest when I watch the series.
Yeah, for sure. It's one of my favorite series, and of course, you know, you always get the classic like Breaking Bad stuff and the things. And we need to play more games together. Sorry, that was like intrusive thought, but like
nice ADHD, bro. Keep that in check.
Thanks. Yeah, no, you can tell I'm so much better with my ADHD when I drink. It's supposed to be a depressant, but you know. You're my favorite.
My body works like.
I was just gonna say alcohol's my favorite depressant, but you're my favorite upper.
I'm starting to get upper right now.
Ah, good. Also,
answer your fucking scoop up.
Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na, hey, sha-na-na. Okay, so hi, I wanted to let you know that I saw my dad wearing the Zanny underwear a lot recently. Hee. As you
What
know,
the
I
fuck?
got it for him for his birthday. He said to give you a thumbs up and a 5-star review, LMAO, and have a great stream. Hi, Gail. Yes! 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 That's a victory! That's a victory! Congratulations, sha-la-la-la-la. Mwah! Your father is wearing the Zunderwear proudly. 5-star review. I also have my Zunderwear in my little laundry basket over there. It is great. We love the Zunderwear. It's good, okay? I love how it like fits whether you're packing Dicky and Ball or whether you are not packing Dicky and Ball. It's good, okay? If you've got like some goods that you need to protect there, okay? It's got like the little platform underneath. It raises things up. It's good. It showcases the merchandise.
My faces right now, chat.
Okay, it showcases the merchandise. The Zunderwear definitely showcases the merchandise. And you know, even if you've got a little bit of junk in the trunk as well, it's like got enough grip to it. It's got like enough of a sleek stretch to it that it's definitely highlighting all of your best assets. Okay, it's good, and it like just sits on like the right bit of the thighs. It's actually so good. I love my Zunderwear. It is great. And it is like, it's the best thing. All right. I have said this before. I've said it again. Next, we got to go wilder next time. Next step has to be a Zanny body pillow. No two ways about it. We got to do it. We got to do it.
Zanny, I have to tell you that I'm very mad at you for making this underwear. I am upset.
Why are you mad? Do you not like having my face near other people's crotches?
Wrong. I don't care about that. I'm mad because you've set such a high bar for everyone else's merch. We're not going to be able to top your Zunderwear ever. So it's literally just a downhill travel for Avalon merch. There's no fucking way we can go past it. You've already peaked. You fucking started our entire career at the pinnacle, and it's just a downhill slope down Everest. It's a long, 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 long slope, and we all have to ride this all the way down.
No.
For making it so good.
No. So like my thoughts here is like we all technically count our merch as like a separate thing. Okay, so Zanny merch has started on there, but Gale merch is like still doing its thing. We're still getting whatever we're getting for your birthday. You know.
My brother in Christ, we are all a part of the Appalachian Mountains, dog. Doesn't matter if I'm a different mountain. That shit is going down.
No. There's brand separation.
Bro, if it comes to this, dude, I'm gonna have to get like a mold. I'm gonna have to sell a mold.
Of your pee-pee?
I'm not talking.
Barry, thank you for the sub. Gail just needs to make a bra called the treasure chest. Copyright Emily S.
I fucking hate puns. Shut the hell up.
The silence is so loud. Okay, but it makes sense though. Like, okay, the Zunderwear made sense. All right.
It does make sense. It's really good, dude. You're really fucking good for making that, dude. I hate you for it. I hate you for it. But you're smart. You're a genius.
No, honestly, like the thing that like fucking blew me away was the fact that like the day the Zunderwear dropped, like so many, like it got a reaction that like bubbled outside of like FSP Twitter. I think that was like something that really did it, because like it broke into normie Twitter, and I saw it got like something like 500,000 views on the fucking tweet that was like, look, Zunderwear.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, like the two
Oh my
tweets that were like
God,
Zunderwear got like
crazy
500,000
cool.
views.
That's crazy cool.
Yeah, like it was two tweets. It was like the Zunderwear one, and then it was like the little bit about like the other thing. I was like, it's like up to 500,000 or just under, like something like 470,000, some shit like that. And I was like, that's
amazing.
That's a lot for random ass fucking Zunderwear with my, you know,
with your visage, yeah.
with
your
my
visage.
right. I was like, this is so fucking random. This is so fucking. Why do people like that shit so much?
I mean, one of the more niche VTuber merches that have ever come out.
Yeah. Yeah, I
I
wanna...
like that. You literally broke the mold.
Yeah, well, I still have no fucking clue how to be a VTuber.
You don't need to. You're a great VTuber. You're already a
Exactly.
great VTuber.
Exactly. I've said this before. I present an alternative to the standard fare.
And I think that's what's beautiful about you. I don't want to see you ever change to be more like a VTuber because you're the perfect the way you are.
Unfortunately, I'm being given a 3D model at some point. That makes me more normal.
Okay. Make it 3.5.
A 3.5D model. I'll give you
That's right.
I'll give you a 4D model, except the fourth dimension includes smell.
Ooh, you can sniff Zanny. I bet
You can
Zanny,
smell Zanny.
the Zanny smell that you would put out is probably like very. Maybe. I don't want to say you're. I don't think you're a very fragrant person. I think you're more like a very. Oh God, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to put it into words. Okay, give me a second, chat. Zanny, if you were to smell him in 4D, he would smell just very, very, very faintly of a light sweat. Mixed with the smell of coffee. Sweaty coffee.
That sweaty that is is that the scent that I put out, that I release as nether scent?
Imagine it like a candle. Like there's like sea salt candles. Imagine like a sea salt candle mixed with like a latte.
Okay, that's a better description. That's a terrible, like, sweaty coffee is an awful description.
Zanny, your blood is made of coffee.
I'll have you know, I didn't drink coffee yesterday.
Okay, but what about today?
I haven't drank coffee today either.
Oh, what the fuck? You probably got the shakes right now then.
I'm doing good. The coffee at this Airbnb is absolute fucking dog water. So I am taking a coffee break. I am decaffeinating.
Oh my god, you're not gonna be okay. You're gonna fucking have the shakes for the next few days until you go out and like get a good cup of Joe.
I mean, I did have coffee like for the coffee date, but like that's for my coffee date stream, but I haven't touched it since then.
Yeah, no, like I went a while with no caffeine. Like I bought soda because like I have to get my carbonation addiction catered to, but I caved. I bought because previously I bought like root beer and ginger ale, which are caffeine free both ways. It just doesn't do it. It just does not sate me. So I caved and I bought more Joja Cola. Even here, I'll occasionally get a Joja Cola. I'll get Coke and stuff like that. I just can't do it, man. I'm a fucking weak-willed. I'm a spaghetti spined son of a bitch.
Oh, you poor thing.
Yeah, but that's gonna be you in a bit. You're gonna be the poor thing. You're gonna be thinking, "Oh, I really need that coffee so bad right now." God,
No,
I just
I'm
wanna
stronger.
fucking kill for a cup of fucking Java.
No,
I'd win.
I'd win.
I'd win.
You forget me, amigo. I quit smoking once.
That's true. That's true. You actually have extremely strong willpower.
And also,
Like,
I didn't.
if you think it, it becomes a reality.
I quit smoking once, and I didn't quit FSP once. Oh, goodness. But, Marmot on Toast, thank you very much for the super. Why is this reminding me of a dream I had where I watched VTuber debuts in a drive-in theater? That feels like such a good idea, right?
That's like Mystery Science Theater, Avalon.
That feels like such a good idea, though. Like, imagine if you could actually go to theaters to see VTuber debuts.
Man, that'd be fucking nice.
Like,
I wish drive-in theaters were a thing again.
Like, you could literally find your Oshi in, like, a drive-in, like, theater debut. It could literally be a thing where, like, yeah, you just surveyed what new talent's coming out, you know?
Why did that go out of style, by the way? Because America's all about their car culture, and I don't see that at all anymore. It doesn't exist.
Maybe it's because of the fact that like drive-in theaters were only able to like do movies at night, and that would be like renting an entire lot that could be used for just regular parking during the day or something like that. Or maybe it just got bought out. Big cinema probably as well kind of leaned
Those
into
are
that.
really good. Those are really good, counterpoints. You're absolutely right.
Remember, guys, every American that has ever researched a form of alternative energy outside of oil has always died young due to an accident.
Hey. What are we doing on stream now? What are you talking about, Danny?
Sometimes I just randomly drop shit like that in there. But nah.
The fucking lore out of nowhere.
Yeah, sometimes I just randomly drop. Hey, every American that's ever made a meaningful stride towards alternative energy outside of oil has died young due to unfortunate accidents. Some of them falling off of their
Oops, heart
balcony
attack.
multiple times.
Oops, sniper bullet.
No,
I'm never gonna research anything alternative to fossil fuels, dude. That is a recipe for death.
every time there was like one dude where they were like, oh, he fell off his balcony multiple times. And I'm like,
They pushed him off and then brought him back up because he didn't die, so they did it again. Fuck.
right, he fell off his balcony multiple times. That's why he died. I was like, yeah, okay. But yeah,
Hey chat. I love money, but I don't love money that much. I wish the world would love money less too.
teehee.
Not trying to get, the P word, but
The P word?
it's not. Yeah, the P word.
What's the P word?
Starts with a P and ends with tick.
P
Man, just fucking
P.
shut up.
I'm
Don't worry about
dyslexic. I can't fucking read. Oh, that one. Oh, to be
I'm not
fair,
talking politics, people.
to be fair,
No, Patrick.
Patrick. To be
I'm
fair,
dyslexic too, so I can't read that.
I did have a moment where I was playing Needy Streamer Overload, and when you get to like the bit where you do like too many of those lewd streams, and she's like, "Oh, I'm in a thing," and it was like
No,
it
I've never
starts.
played the game.
Oh shit! Well, if you do too many lewd streams, she like posts a thing, and it's like, "Oh, I'm going to be in a thing. It starts with a P and ends in an O. Tee lewd emoji." And I was like, "Chat, what is she talking about?
Like a
Pronto?
bull?
Promo?
Pronto?
What?
She's gonna be in a
I'm-
promo, yeah. She's gonna be in
I'm
Don
too
Quixote selling merch.
dyslexic. I'm too dyslexic to know what she's saying. What is she? P and ends in an O. I'm like, promo? Pronto? Chat, please tell me. And I had to have someone from the chat say
She's gonna
it.
be giving out flyers on the sidewalk to people.
No, people
Like, come visit our maid cafe. Come visit our maid cafe.
people were fucking with me by being like, oh, poncho. And I'm like, I know it's not. She's gonna be in a poncho. I'm like, oh shit. She's gonna get primo gems. I'm like, no.
Primo.
I'm like, stop it. I can't read.
Wait, chat, that's fucking funny. You guys are funny as fuck.
Right, my Netherlings have a dark sense of humor.
I fucking love that. You guys are funny as hell.
Prosciutto. She's gonna be prosciutto.
Prosciutto. That's prosciutto. Not prosciutto, you dumbass. That's prosciutto.
Prosciutto. He's gonna be prosciutto.
Type of meat for charcuterie.
I'll give you meat in a minute.
Spit on that thing.
Pluto. But yes, nah, thank you for the super merch idea. Make a bracelet or Netherling plush that smells like your favorite coffee or cologne. I mean, I think I've said this before. The Dark Overlords love their merchandising. They love their merchandising. And,
I like merchandise too, because I like giving our fans something that makes them think about us, because every day I'm worried that they forget about me. So if you have a little me next to you at all times, that would make me really happy.
great answer. Good PR. So
My pop base.
Buy puppies right now. I've still got my prototype puppy with me.
You stole it? We were supposed to get those back. Bro, I was talking with Ruthie earlier about the fact that I can't take one home today. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, I'm jealous. I just stolen mine.
I didn't mean to steal it.
I'm a fake-ass pirate, dude. I'm a fake-ass pirate.
I mean, I didn't steal it. It was an accident that I stole it. So it got sorted. So I was like trying to sort my stuff while we were at the office, and I accidentally sorted it into like all of the birthday gifts I was picking up and all the birthday messages, and I like put it in that pile by accident.
You had so many fans give you so many things. It totally makes sense that you would get it mixed in with there.
Shut up. Shut up. But my point being, by the way, back to listen, they love turning around and like merchandising stuff and making new stuff, so I'm sure there will be plushies at some point down the line. Like, I guarantee it.
Yeah, no, we'll definitely get like a collaboration with a different like company. We'll get like a even bigger than a pop face, something you guys can like yeet with like your entire arm.
Real force.
To throw it straight against the wall like we did.
And of course, Ivy, thank you for the super. Having Gale here is so cursed. I love it. I don't know, maybe it's just the usual. I think it's when we're put together and left alone.
I'm pretty much like this all the time. Yeah. But with you, it definitely gets exponential.
Yeah, I think you make me worse.
Yeah, that's the best thing about us.
Yeah. But I was trying to like sort it with like all the stuff from like birthday stuff and all of the everything, and there were so many little letters as well, and I accidentally sorted the pape in with like, you know, the birthday stuff. So I took it back to my hotel, and then I got on the plane and I put it in my suitcase, and then we realized while I was in line, oh, I took it, and I was like, oh no, and management were like, yo, can you mail it back to us? But I looked up and I looked it up and I was like, oh, the amount of time it would take for me to send the pape back to them would literally be like the same amount of time if I was just a week shorter, 2 weeks shorter, if I was just to like hold on to it and deliver it back when they summoned me.
Fair enough.
So I'm like, you know what? I'm keeping the pape. It's mine now.
Well, at least you got a little you to, you know, just like stare into his beautiful eyes.
Right? I can just sort of
I've ever told you that I actually I fucking adore the color of your eyes for no reason other than like Maple Story. Actually, in Maple Story, like those amethyst eyes are very common, and they were like my favorite color of eyes when I played Maple Story. So every time I look at you, I get like flashbacks back to my childhood.
Look at you.
It's like the perfect color.
Look at you.
It's like the most abstract way I can tell you that I love the color of your eyes, but I have to say it in a way that's very Gale-coded, sorry.
Well, thank you very much. Well, can I just say that your eyes always hold so much of my attention? I didn't even notice the little anchor in them for the longest time.
It's okay. I've never seen my own eyes until recently either.
Yeah, no, I had to zoom and enhance to see the little anchor in your eye.
I fucking love the color of your eyes! Oh, I hate you for having better eyes, man. Your eyes are so beautiful. Let's trade. Can I have one of your eyes and you trade me one of your eyes?
I would, but I don't want heterophobia.
You don't want heterophobic eyes?
I don't want heterophobia. I don't want homochromia.
I guess.
Homochromia. Heterochromia.
Homochromic eyes.
Heterophobia.
No, real talk. Your fucking eyes pierce into my soul, dude.
Why, thank you. I adore them. And I love all of the little things I can do with them as well. You know, the little like diamonds or the little like dark thing, or both at the same time. Or like the little hearts. Teehee.
The hearts are the best. I like those.
Yeah, I like the hearts.
No, chat, you're not third wheeling. I'm just appreciating my homie. Chill, don't worry.
Not this thing. It's getting gay in here.
Shut up, it's not gay. We're just friends.
immediately. Where's Sister Galleon? Tag Sister Galleon. Oh goodness.
I get another drink. Should I finish my other? I bought 2. I've only drank 1 can so far. I'm pretty baby. Can I pee really quick?
Yeah, go pee, go pee. I'll just riz my Netherlings.
Yeah. Chat, you can have him for a second, okay?
You can
Go
have
say hey.
Hello there, Netherlings. How are you enjoying having Gale by? I thought it would be nice to have a little friendly guest along with us as well. It's like forever since we've done Friday night drinks, so of course I really enjoyed getting to bring Gale along, which is nice. Zanny hot potato, yeah, Zanny is a hot potato. Just for 1 second. It's fun. I can't believe that I haven't spoken to him for like a month. Like actually like talked, which is wild. The fact, but we've all been so like busy since we got back from Japan, which is really nice. Honestly, I'd rather be busy than like, you know, have nothing going on. Time blindness, right? Time blindness. Guys, you don't understand. I have time blindness, you know? My Oshi's in one room. I'm hoping that we can do some more stuff together. I've had my eye on a few co-op games as well. I've been needing to drag people into. Oh, and I also need to do that thing as well and invite Gale to that thing. Because you know that I've been like a little social butterfly lately. I've been... Where's my drink gone? Why don't you take my drink? Oh, it's behind my microphone. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. So like, I've been like a social butterfly lately, right? Because I've kind of been like branching off and like doing my own thing, which is great. You know, I love doing that. But also, right? I still want to drag Gale into stuff occasionally and be like, "Hi, Gale. These are my new friends. This is Gale." So I need to drag him into one of those. I need to be like, look. Hey Gale, I'm gonna drag you into something at some point with my new friends.
You have other friends?
Yes.
Why?
Because sometimes I need sometimes I need more than what one mortal can offer.
Are you really that needy?
I mean, what can I say? I have quite a strong constitution.
I see. And we're not good enough. I understand. Sure. Who's your friends? I'll meet them.
I mean,
let me see them.
I mean, I'm trying to say I got invited to a thing, and I was gonna give you the little shoulder nudge to see if you wanted to come to the thing as well.
Yeah. My third wheeling? I don't want to get in your way of you guys and your friends.
No. There's no third wheel. I just wanted to make sure that like some other mutuals stopped by and joined before I dragged you in, if that makes sense.
Sure. What's their names? Can I get a list?
I don't want to say the list on stream.
Oh. Do you know where they live?
Do you know where they live? Yandere Gale's back. Oh, Yandere Gale's back. Hey, Yoon saying, thank you for the super. Captain, thanks for stopping by. Teehee, I'm enjoying all these interactions. I'm eating well. I'm glad you're well fed. And thank you for the 5 gifted memberships as well. Yoon saying, much love. So you wanna meet my friends? Yeah.
When's this happening?
Yeah. It might be towards the end of the month.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm really happy to meet them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
You sound too happy, actually. You sound too happy about this. Why are they so important?
Because you gotta get yourself some of the broskies, you know? Can't just be like Avalon alone forever.
That's not true. I love my boys. I would die for them.
Well, yeah, but you know, we've all been branching out lately.
I always come back
I don't.
for you. How long are you gonna be gone with your friends?
I don't know. I mean, we're doing a few things. You know, it's sort of like throughout the month. There are various friends. You know, I got a few now. You know, sometimes I'm over on Twitch. You know, sometimes
we're on
staying
Twitch now. Oh, do I need to keep track of that too now?
I mean, do you not have a Twitch account? Do you not have a 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 Twitch account?
No, I like to keep. I keep loyal. I stay here.
Oh well, I have a Zander Netherbrand.
What the fuck?
I'm not allowed to stream on it, but I have it, and I use it just to comment on people's things and link back to my YouTube.
There's a visible question mark emoji above my head right now.
Yeah. You know, I've done I've done a lot of collabs with creators that are Twitch based.
Bro, you can literally say it's Frederick Knudsen. Just say it, bro.
It wasn't just Frederick. It's Nick. It's other people. Sense.
We get it. You're the new member of Astroline. We get it.
My guy has the. Listen, Gale. Jealousy is an ugly shade on you. Jealousy has an ugly shade on you, Gale. Okay, I know your eyes are already green, but there's no need to fill them with more envy. Okay.
Stop talking, or I'm gonna punch you and put a new shade on you.
Gale, please.
I'm gonna make you look even more purple.
Gale, come on, okay? Let's be honest. I think you need to address your own toxicity here. I won't be gaslit. Teehee.
I think you need to address
You're
the fact that
gaslighting me. You're gaslighting me. You're gaslighting me. Okay, I understand, but let's kind of like self-reflect here, Gale. Let's self-reflect.
Ooh, if I had that choker on you right now, you would not be. Swear to God, you would not be talking.
There's so much fighting. Shadow Ice, thank you for the silver. If Gale ends up missing, check the bottom desk of Gale's ship. If Zanny ends up missing, check the bottom deck of Gale's ship. He might be tied up somewhere there. That sounds like an AO3 I read. Toxic yaoi. Hell yeah. Toxic yaoi. We love some toxic yaoi. To be fair,
who's your friends, bro? Come on, tell me. Tell me who your friends are.
You literally know,
right?
You know who my.
You're trying to make me pissed off, so I choke you harder.
Oh,
hate that shit. Don't lie to me.
Listen. We have mutuals.
Sorry, Chad. This is the third wheel now.
This is. God, don't go. Don't go. I don't want to be left alone with them. I feel like I need to be dropped off at the women's shelter.
They'll accept you. I think they'll make an exception.
They'll make an exception. Right. It's giving the other men soundbite.
We'll see what the dates look like when everything's said and done. You can just let me know. Details.
Yeah, no, I'm like, I got a couple of things in the works. Obviously, like, there's still the original thing from like way back, but like, there's some moving around right now. But no, I've got like a couple of things in the works. It's just turning around and seeing like who's interested before I like do it, you know, before I like fully pull the trigger, because you know.
Oh, absolutely, I totally get you.
Yeah, exactly. We can't have like any like, you know, like anything below S tier VTubers, anything below that, we can't even like address that. S tier only.
Yeah, well, I mean, we only surround ourselves with the best.
Exactly. You know, I don't know how I've managed to sneak by this long.
What are you talking about? You're S tier. S tier attracts S tier.
Bruh. I always make.
Don't run me.
Bruh, I always make the joke to. I always make the joke to Mane-san, where I'm like, you guys made one hell of a decision bringing me in.
You know, Ruby and Mane was talking with me today, and they said they knew that you would be Zanny ever since the beginning. And you knew that too, so
well,
I don't want to hear that shit.
Well, yeah, because obviously, like, it was... Listen, okay, if they didn't hire an Incubus to play an Incubus, then I would have just made such a fuss about, you know, demon-human race relations.
Yeah, on God.
It would have been so discriminatory.
They can't have any fakers playing the fucking role.
It would have been so discriminatory.
You get a real Incubus to play a real Incubus.
Exactly. Either that or they hire Robert Downey Jr. to play me.
I don't think that would work. Bro's too locked into the fucking Avengers, man.
True.
Does he do anything else now? Has he been in any other movies other than, like, is he just Iron Man now?
You know, I can't think of the last thing he was in that wasn't Iron Man.
The last thing he's been in was like 10 years ago, probably. Like, something that wasn't the Avengers is probably over 10 years ago now. He's literally only Iron Man now. He has no identity besides being the man in the suit.
I'll have you know he's Doctor Doom now.
Oh shit, you're right. He is.
Yeah, he left Marvel to
He's still the man in the suit.
be in Marvel.
He left Marvel to be in Marvel. You're fucking right. Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember seeing that like a month ago.
I think that it really says a lot about a multi-billion-dollar franchise when it's so whipped to one actor it needs him as soon as their next like major lead bad guy catches a case.
Yo, people are saying like he was Sherlock Holmes. That's true.
He was Sherlock Holmes for 2 movies.
I did like the Sherlock Holmes movie. That was
Discombobulate.
Discombobulate. That fucking edit is so good.
Discombobulate. Wasn't he in Oppenheimer? I think... Was he in Oppenheimer?
Was he? I didn't see Oppenheimer. I didn't see the Oppie.
No, I saw Barbie.
Yeah, I saw Barbie as well.
You saw Barbie over Oppenheimer?
Barbie was good.
Right, I'm just Ken.
Bro, I don't know. The writing in Barbie was like... It reminded me of like Monty Python.
Mm-hmm.
It was like Monty Python for like the new generation. It was really well written, very subtle, like very hilarious, subtle humor the entire way through.
It was really good. I loved the Barbie movie. It was funny. It felt very natural. You know, it felt like absurd. Yeah. It was an absurdist natural comedy.
It was completely contained within its own world, and it played it so seriously the entire time that it was perfect.
Yeah, I mean, just Ken discovering the patriarchy was fucking great.
Yeah, he slowly gets indoctrinated with the patriarch and fucking overthrows Barbie world. He's like, I don't get enough spotlight, but like these guys do. What if I just like do this? Okay, we run the show now. Fucking Ken.
He's like, I'm looking for a doctor. I'm a doctor. No, a man doctor.
It's not funny because it's not funny because
not
of
funny
the reasons
because
like it is. It's because it's ironic.
Yeah, it's how much irony there. And he's just so fucking stupid. He's like, listen, I'm gonna go perform surgery. I need a knife and a pen. I need a 12 gauge and a pen.
Man, I would have killed to see the Barbie movie for the first time again, man. It's like, you know, like there's games that you wish you could play again for the first time. The Barbie movie is one of those movies I wish I could see again for the first time and just experience it all. Mm-hmm. I hope they make something. This is like one of the rare occasions where I do want a sequel from a movie with the same like director, because the director for it was so smart.
Yeah, I'm actually seeing a movie after this stream.
Oh, what are you watching?
I'm watching Joker 2 Folie du.
Okay, please let me know your full thoughts on that. Because I didn't watch the first Joker movie, and I still don't care to watch it. Tell me if 2 is actually as bad as everyone else thinks.
Dude, that's the reason I want to see it. I watched the first one, and I thought the first one set the tone that I thought DC should go in as like a movie franchise, as the live action, right? Because like DC always lose whenever they're put up against Marvel's live action. And I think my idea was that the first Joker movie, regardless of like public reception, blah 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 blah, it set a tone that they had only, I think it was only $40 million as the budget, or less than that. It was way less than $40 million. They had a very small budget for the entire film, and it ended up coming into like pull in like hundreds of millions. And I figured, oh, what if DC pivoted away from doing like the large big superhero fix Snyderverse stuff and made like really small self-contained stories, live action, about some of their like hero and villain casts that focused on like the superhuman evidence and set it in like a really like self-contained little gritty world where all of them kind of existed on their own, and keep it low budget so it feels very natural. They don't rely on special effects or anything like that.
Like different villains and stuff like that from DC.
Yeah, different villains, different characters, maybe like supporting ones, right? And how do I remember their budget? I'm a movie buff. Teehee.
Zanny remembers so many obscure things. I don't understand how his brain can hold all of that. He's a genius. He's a weird type of genius.
Let me actually check the Joker movie budget, because I want to believe that I was somewhere close.
I remember seeing on Twitter that like their opening week was like 36 million. Like they earned 36 million, and it was not enough to cover their budget.
Oh, their budget was 55 million.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so I was off by 15, but they ended up grossing $1 billion total at the box office.
Wait, what? Who?
The first Joker movie grossed $1 billion at the box office.
Oh, the first Joker movie. I thought you were talking about the second one.
No, total sales. It was on pace to reach $1 billion at the box office, full run.
Okay. It was decent, right? Like people liked it.
Yeah. No. So yeah, it was like, but I was like, oh, they should make these smaller movies, right? And obviously everyone's come out and they're like, Joker 2 is trash. It's like awful. I like musicals, you know, so I'm like, whatever. But I'm kind of sitting here and I've pounded a couple of beers and I'm going to go in there and I'm going to be mildly toasted. I'm meeting up with a friend for drinks as well before we go. So I'm going to walk in, I'm to the theater. I'm going to be toasted and I'm going to watch this terrible movie kind of off my face and I'm going to see what happens.
If you can actually enjoy it while you're drunk, that's at least a good sign. But if you're drunk and the movie is deadpan for you the entire time and nothing hits, that is a really bad sign for it.
Right? Like, it's got Lady Gaga, and I love Lady Gaga. She's great. Okay. I said this on stream the other day, and I need your reaction to it, Gail.
All right.
Every time Lady Gaga is in a movie, okay, and like has to do something as an actor, whether it's a movie, it's a film, it's a TV show, it's whatever, right? Every time people turn around and critics and like generic YouTubers, they give the exact same like weird dumbass reply with like, oh my goodness, she actually did well in this. She actually did well in this. That's like, she actually like did a good job of this. And I'm like, she's been acting for like almost a decade now with the stuff she's been in. She took acting lessons before she even made her first like appearance. She carried the season 5 of American Horror Story. She is a very, very good actress, and the continual like bullshit of surprise if she's actually good is a discredit to her, right? She carried American Horror Story for longer than she needed to, okay? She did incredibly well, and she didn't do the fucking annoying ass fucking JoJo Siwa-esque thing of like, oh, I can like dance and like sing, so I don't need to get acting lessons before I become a movie star. Like, I can just do it, you know? And I'm like, she is incredible.
So, first off, fuck you, Barry, but you're right. I don't think I've seen any movie with Lady Gaga in it. So I can't.
I keep
even
forgetting you're straight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No,
I keep
it's
forgetting.
okay. I
No,
forgive
no.
you.
It's so. I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting you're straight. I'm sorry.
No, I forgive you. It's okay.
It,
Secondarily, my ass always gets Katy Perry and Lady Gaga mixed up, but it's Katy Perry that's the one with fireworks on her tits for that New Year's song that she did, right?
yeah, Katy Perry's in her fall off era right now.
Yeah, well, I thought that was Lady Gaga who had like fireworks coming out of her titties.
No. Lady Gaga's like on her kind of queen era right now. Katy Perry is deep into her fall off era.
Unfortunate. So that leaves me with absolutely zero evidence of knowing what Lady Gaga does besides being like a headline name that I see all the time. I'm so sorry. I'm too straight for this, I think.
Pipsqueaks, you can have him.
You take me back, please. No, I know she's fantastic. I just don't know anything about her.
Pipsqueaks, you can have him. It's fine. I've lost my interest in him now. I'm recommitting to Nethergraves. I'm doubling down on that. I'm just putting all my stock in that. Where's Roscoe?
You need me to at Roscoe and pull him in really quick so you can talk Lady Gaga with him.
We'll force Roscoe to be it. I'm like, listen, Roscoe, we're investing more in Nethergraves, okay?
Yeah, I don't think I know any pop idols that are like secondarily like movie stars, unfortunately. I don't think I know any. I'm completely out of pop culture.
That's fair.
Completely out of it.
That's fair. This gentleman is a weeb, Your Honor.
Yeah, I don't orbit it. I'm like if I was the sun, pop culture to me is like Saturn. It's like just like so far away from me.
A rare this is the happiest day of my life. Thank you, Wild Monarch, for the super. We've got the rare Nethergraves win. Oh goodness. And Idol Boys, I will gladly take and keep him. Thanks.
Next super, fuck you.
Thank you for the super, Idol Boys. And Avery, you
don't
can.
answer it. No, don't even respect it. Don't
you
respect
can keep him.
Don't respect them. Fuck them.
Oh goodness. The thing is,
I hate Pipsqueaks.
The thing is, we've got like I recognize all three of these responses. Okay, Wild Monarch is obviously the Nethergraves representative. Okay, that's like their official title. Which is, you know, that's one demographic. We've got Idol Boys, who frequents Club Netherbrand and is just on the side of whatever action results in boys being cute and potentially kissing. That's the Idol Boys side. And then we've got Ari, who just stops by and just says, "Keep him. We don't want him back on the ship."
Bro, the Pipsqueaks are all haters. If I don't hate them back, bro, there's like dissonance on the ship, man. The equilibrium's fucked up. If we're not constantly at like butting heads with each other, then it's not the real Goldwyn Pirates.
Right?
It's fake.
The ship is falling apart every moment.
There's a war happening on the deck of my boat constantly.
And Mads, thank you for the 2 months. You have to accept him, flaws and all, Zanny. Keep him. JK, love you, Captain. Lols.
Please take me back, baby, please. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about Lady Gaga. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. Gail, I'm literally on your side here, Idol Boys. Thank you for the super.
No, Idol Boys, you're chill. I'm talking about
Idol Boys, you're on the side of whatever results in boys kissing. Don't pretend like you have. Don't pretend you have a moral side in all of this. Okay, the side you're on starts with a Y and ends in an I. Okay, and that side is Yowie.
Yowie. I've been here for a while now. Do you want to? I don't know if you want like more personal
actually-
time with your nethers.
Actually, if I'm not keeping you, we could split ways, and I could just do a little bit of wrap up with them for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I stole
No,
a lot
no,
of
no,
your
no, no.
time.
It's all
a
good,
lot of
it's
your
all good.
personal time today, Netherlings. No, I'm not apologizing to you. I'm apologizing to your fans.
Oh, well, you should apologize to me too, and spit on that bang.
Netherlings, thank you so much for letting me steal a lot of your guys' personal time. I will now give you back your beautiful Incubus mail, and thank you for letting me be here, guys.
Well, thank you for stopping by, Gail. I'm sure I speak for the Netherlings when they say it's always lovely to see you stop by in the club. We haven't done like an all that glitters in like ages. We know how the pipsqueaks and the Netherlings love that, and heck yes, it's lovely.
Hopefully soon again we can do some more stuff. I'm sorry, guys, we haven't done a lot of Gold Love stuff. I feel really bad. I've been so busy the past entire month. I've been very busy. But hopefully once things calm down again, you'll see a lot more of me and Zany together. Like me and him like only talked again like today. I've been so bad at keeping up. I feel like a jackass.
It's so good. We're busy little bees lately. I know that I got stuff going on. So
Don't forget about me, please. Please don't forget about me.
Who are you again? Alright, love you, Gail.
I gotta wake up early tomorrow because I have a stream in about 10 hours. So
Ooh, get to it.
I'm gonna get some good sleep. Pipsqueaks, get ready. I'm gonna be doing the card game tomorrow. Sorry for self promo on your stream.
All good, all good. You're always welcome to say something here.
All right, have a good rest of your day, dude. Hope you have a fun time on stream.
All right, bye, Gail.
Bye, everybody. Bye, Zany. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye. Mwah. There he goes. And I missed a simple from Idle Boys. Then it's time for me to show my Yume Joshi side. Do it. Do your thing. Do your thing. I believe in you. You can achieve whatever you desire. Oh, goodness. Hey, it's all good. And hello to those just arriving. And also, thank you, Pipsqueaks, for hanging out, of course. If you want to keep hanging around with me while I chat and natter over a couple of beers, then you're more than welcome to. Oh, goodness. It was lovely to see him, though. I for sure have not seen Gail, like, for a little long while. It's been like a month since we were on call or even, like, spoke. And it's been, like, us sending messages back and forth for a while. Zany definitely does not know what Yume Joshi is. I don't know, but whatever it is, I want you to be the best you can be. Whatever it is, let me look this up. I don't know. Yume Joshi games? Top 100s? Girls can keep dreaming. Female otaku who dream of themselves with their favorite characters in romantic situation. Yeah, I know what that is. Yeah, no, I know what that is. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, dream hard. Do your thing. I believe in you. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Do your thing. I don't know. Like, whatever. I support it. I don't know. Like, dream hard. I don't know. Like, what? It's the X. It's just X reader. I don't know why people flip out. Zany really said B to Lulu? Well, like, come on. Okay, people like flip out over the Delulu, right? But like X reader has been a thing for literally like years and years and years and years and years and years. Okay, it's been so long. You don't know how hard we dream. Oh goodness. Hey, what can I say? There's a reason I say see you in your dreams, my sweet mortals, at the end of the stream. Oh, goodness. Weebs will see X Reader and call it Yume shipping. Well, Weebs also saw how I fucking streamed and said it was against the natural order, so I don't fucking know. Not like, I'll tell you what, the occasional Weeb opinion is super solid. Right. Like, they were like, listen, some sure that I showed skin and felt like they needed to start pulling out the crosses and pitchforks, alright? Okay, like, don't take what other people think super seriously. Okay, especially in this sphere of all fucking spheres, okay? This is a sphere where people like to make a lot of noise with very little substance, okay? This is one of those spheres, all right? It's a lot of chirping. Oh, hey, lurk mode on. Okay, well, go have a lovely lurk. True, right? Like, I had to learn as I went, and I will say one thing that I've learned is, like, idol culture's so loud. I ain't even about it. Gale is pretty base for knowing what it is. Hell yeah, we love Gale. Oh, goodness. But yeah, no, that was really, really fun. That was really, really fun. And of course, you know, I'm going to have a fun little time out tonight, and I'm looking forward to just seeing where we end up with everything. We've got, like, I'm a weeb after. Gale is a weeb. Gale does weeb stuff. Gale does weeb stuff. I just like clothes. I just like the Japanese clothes. Gale likes all of the stuff, you know? He got the weeb buff. He did. He did get the weeb buff, my dear Netherlings. Oh, goodness. No, I'm looking forward to getting to take my little, where's my beer gone? There it is. I keep hiding it behind my microphone. Kampai! There we go. Oh, goodness. No, it's fun as heck. It's fun as heck. And honestly, I'm looking forward to, like, doing more stuff in the next handful of months. I want to do more voice packs. I want to do more. Okay, I know that we, like, do voice packs occasionally, but I want to do voice packs so badly. I want to do so many more. If it was up to me, I would do, like, so many more. I'd love to do, like, super, like, long form, like, 40-minute long voice packs. I want to do, like... Okay, so I would love to do like a 40-minute long, high-quality narrative-themed voice pack with a like heavy focus on like VFX. That would be based. I would love to do like a super long one, like literally like the length of a fucking TV show. I would love that. Voice packs were made for you. Yeah, and the odd co-writer credit doesn't hurt. Oh, goodness. No, I would love to do that. I love it because, like, you know, whenever I record lines for stuff, it's always so fun. I need someone to, like, hit me around the fucking head at some point, though, and tell me, Zanny, you need to, like, stop doing 15 takes for things, because 8 times out of 10, the first take you do is fine, and it's the one you're going to end up using because it's the most natural one. I need someone to like hit me over the head with that, because I was editing audio last night and I was literally going through like, you know, it was one line. I think it was something like what was it? It was one silly line. It was what was it? Oh, behave, won't you? It was something like, oh, behave. And it was like that. And it was like, I was like, but what about the next one? What if and I had like 8-9 takes of it. And I was like, okay, going through one after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other. And I was like, the first one sounded good. And the first one was like a 7. And all of the others are like 6s. Maybe the first one's actually an 8 and all of the others are 7s. But there's so many. What am I meant to do? So I was like, I ended up like having to go through all of them. And I was like, first one's the best. First one's the best. And that's like the case with almost all of the voice pack stuff I've ever recorded ever in history. Okay? I will do a dozen takes and the first one will always be the perfect one. it'll always be the one I go for. And I'm like, why don't I just keep rolling? Release the BTS takes. Never. Those takes die with me. The behind the scenes takes die with me, especially the ones when I sneeze during lines or something. Oh, I'm a total perfectionist. It's an old habit where I need to make sure that the audio is good, you know? It's like any of them sound bad. I'm really proud of like every voice pack I've put out, to be totally honest. I've never made a voice pack that I don't feel insane pride for. Because like, it's the fact that like, out of everyone, I think I'm probably like extremely hands-on with it. I'm very involved in like the writing process. I'm very involved in like the like some of the concepting stuff. I love just getting to do that. I do some of the editing. I need to be fucking involved. I need to be, because ideally that's where I'd like all of this to kind of hopefully lead me to at some point, you know? I would love to find a way to like synergize voice packs, especially for real. Okay, you know the way to my heart. You know the way to my heart. Yeah, no, I would love to find a way to synergize like my voice career with like my streaming, and see if I could actually just have Zander Netherbrand be like the title name appearing and stuff, and like doing stuff through that. That would be something that I would really enjoy. I think that would be like really good. I think that finding a way to like incorporate it into the brand would be kind of awesome. I would love to do that. That's kind of one of the big dreams for me. I would love to just find a way that I could make them exist in the same place and sort of merge it, you know? Oh goodness. I'm glad that you said it, since a lot of VTubers call their voice packs cringe. And I'm like, why would you say that? Bruh, if it's fucking cringe, then don't fucking sell it then, if that's what you think. So, sorry, that wasn't demure and mindful. That wasn't demure and mindful. That was not demure and mindful. That was not demure and mindful. Oh. That was not demure and mindful. No, if you think your voice packs are fucking cringe, then you're pretty much just turning around and saying, "Oh, I'm deliberately putting out a cringe product because of the fact that I wanna fleece people." Fuck off. No, put something you love out there. Okay, put something that you put work into and care about. And that low-key, that pisses me off on a professional level. On a professional level, that low-key pisses me off. Don't do that. Like, oh, it's cringe. No, love something. Have you thought about loving something? You know, have you thought about having passion in your work? I know that sounds crazy, you know, that might be a foreign concept, but, you know, fucking do it. My goodness, that, you've started the Zanny, you've started Zanny off on something, right? Like, there is a professional standard when you do things, okay? There is a professional standard when you do things, okay? And you need to hold yourself to it. And if you're going in thinking your work is cringe and your work is like in a negative light, then what does that put to like what you're putting out there? All right? Like, what does that say about what you're putting out there? Okay? That means that you are happy for something to be cringe out there and that you don't really care about it. You're going to dissuade your own work, which in turn is dissuading the people who take the time to like actually spend their hard-earned money supporting something that you have made. No, it's why I take the extra time to like... No, I'm not sleepy. I'm watching my Oshi. You're proud of you. Hush, Gale. Gale knows when I go on a rant. Gale can feel it in the ether. But like my point being, you know, if you're turning around and you're dissuading something that people want to support with their hard-earned time, and money and everything that they do to support it, then that's just like, no, it's just the wrong way to go about it. It's the wrong way to go about it. It's just... If you make something, you should love it. And I've never been quiet about the things that I don't love when I do them. And the things that I don't love, I try not to do, you know? Like, I think that's why all of you, I think that's why all of us were so on board with the underwear or the bulge things, because you believed so strongly in it. Right. I have, in case you didn't know, I'm sure this is a shocking revelation for everyone here, but Zander Netherbrand has has opinions. I'm sure that's a shocking revelation. Zander Netherbrand has opinions, and he's sometimes not quiet about them. I know. I'm sure most of you go through entire streams here without hearing anything about my toxic opinions. Keep going, King. Say it louder. Right? I'm sure all of you have managed to make it through weeks at a time without hearing a hot take, a toxic opinion, or me turning around and just putting something or the concept or someone on fucking blast in a stream. I mean, who was like, no one's safe, especially not anyone who streams on Kick. But no one is safe. No, there is no, okay. But I take pride in my voice work. I would love for that to be where my career ends up. You know, I love VTubing. I would love to combine the two. I love my Netherlings. I love my voice work. I would love for the two of them to find a way to meet and do that, right? And the Kick Slender so out of left field. Yes. This is how I keep people on their toes. I just throw insults at a random thing. But if you're not used to Zanny's hot takes, you'd really Netherling. True. I mean, let's be honest, it's Kick. But you know, to not put love into your voice work is a thing that to me is just like, well, that's the reason. I'm gonna say something hella toxic. Let's go. Ugh. The people who say that they find their voice packs and the voice work stuff cringe to do, that attitude is the reason why I will always be better at voice work than them. Tee-hee. Because when you love something and you actually are willing to throw yourself into it, no fucks given, no toxicity there, no turning around and going, oh, well, I find this cringe. When you're able to like drop the ego and actually enjoy something, then I'm sorry, that love shines through. When you're passionate about something, it takes you to the next level. Like, that's it. You're so ripped for that. Oh my god. All right, that's as hot as I'm gonna go. Because I don't know who I'm lighting on fire. I don't know. I feel like I've just fired in several directions. I wonder how many of you do voice packs because you're a VTuber, you have to, whereas you do voice packs clearly because you enjoy it. I asked for more. Like, it's a thing. I asked for more. I asked for more. I asked to do them more often. I asked for extra ones. Like, I literally, like, love doing voice packs. They're work, but they're good, you know? Honestly, I don't see why anyone expects to sell voice packs if they... Exactly! We should have monthly voice packs. Yes, we should have monthly voice packs. In fact, I would, yes. Are you going to do JP voice packs? I got asked about it. And the thing is, I don't speak Japanese in the slightest. You know, I speak like very basic Duolingo level Japanese, right? And it's the same reason why I don't really want to do JP covers, because it feels like it adds that level of complication to things where I'm not able to express myself correctly. And the thing is, I've always had very big emotions, very big feelings. And I feel like that language barrier prevents me from being able to put the level of passion into something that I want to, you know? And having like that, it's not talent that carries me. It's the fact that I throw a lot of emotion and passion into stuff. And I think that having that language barrier where I'm not able to throw, like, you know, that little explosion in there, it's kind of like meaning I can't kick into the highest gear. Voice acts a lot of people use script writing, but I'd even take some, hey, this is how my day went voice packs. Yeah, no, I love doing the voice pack stuff. You know, I contribute on like the writing process for my voice packs. I'm like I'm like I'm super hands-on. I'm super duper hands-on. Yeah, you can't give it your 100%. Exactly. And, you know, I also find the whole thing where I'm not super into, like, the sort of J culture, J music, J rock, or any of that. So, like, covering sort of Japanese songs is, like, a thing where it doesn't quite mesh with what I want to do. And it's definitely a thing. Hey, Ali B, thank you for 6 months of netherbrandedness. Happy 6 months, Zanny. Your absolute pride in your work and everything you do is one of the things I one day hope I can one day emulate. An incredible powerhouse. Why, thank you, Ali B. Mwah. And you're gonna get there. Just be crazy. Just lose your mind. Just go insane. It works. I figured you wrote your entire voice packs by yourself. I don't write them entirely by myself. The first voice pack that we did was all me. The birthday voice pack I had a hand in. The voice pack after that we got done with like some of the writing team, and then the one that happens whatever one happens next, whenever that happens, I had a hand in. I like co-writing. I think co-writing is a really comfy place. Birthday voice pack track 3, my beloved. If you could do English covers, if I could, I would do English covers, but because we only have rights to do like JP covers right now, it puts me in it leaves me in a position where I'm kind of stuck, if that makes sense, because it's either original songs or nothing. So I'm having to like experiment with original songs for the first time as the only way that I'm able to actually do anything in English, which leaves me in like a bit of a difficult position, because it's kind of like I'm stuck where I can't really use everything at my disposal. It's the same thing where like FSP not really having too many like voice acting things for me to do, despite like bringing me on as their dedicated voice actor. It's kind of a thing where like I've got the pedigree, I've got the talent, but there isn't always the room to use it because of things. If I had free reign, what would I cover? I think I would do something really out of left field. I would love to surprise everyone. And I think I would actually cover... That's actually a really tricky one, because there's so much I would like to do. Have to do something deep. I would want something deep that actually plays into my voice. I'm so fucking tired of having to sing high. You know what? Remind me of that one, because I'm gonna narrow it down. But I feel like doing deeper, slower covers of electro pop songs would actually be really impactful, in my opinion. Fly me to the... You just want me to sing the same thing as the red guy. I see you. Hey, Ziansu, thank you very, very much for joining the Netherbranded. I see you. Thank you very, very much. Get on in here. Take a seat. Either on the couch or on my lap. Both are available. I see you. Mwah. Listen, I wasn't born under a rock. I know what I'm doing. Oh, goodness. But no, I would have to think about it for sure. I think the thing is, I haven't even really thought about covers in English because it's just such a distant possibility right now. But I feel like if that door ever was to open, I would take advantage of it. If that door ever was to open, I feel like I would take advantage of it very quickly. Death of a Bachelor would be good. That's cute. That's cute. I know the high in This Is Gospel is slightly above what I can hit. But no, I think I would have to dig through. I might just do something obscure that no one had ever heard of. You know what? I would do you know what? If I could do something in English, I would do the wildest fucking shit. I would do the wildest shit. I would cover like some random ass Aisha erotica song just to fuck with people. If I could do stuff in English, I would do that just to fuck with people. I would go wild with that. I would actually do that. I would pull the trigger on that so hard. Wait, oh my fucking god. Literal legend 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Nah, pretty wild. Pretty wild would hit it. Her songs are a bit too lewd. Stop. No, a bit too lewd. Who do you think you're talking to? Who do you think you're talking to? A bit too lewd? Who? I'm sorry. I didn't realize that we were on another channel. When did I start working for another company? Oh, one of them finally made me an offer I couldn't refuse. Oh, there we go. I'm a tease. Hey, bibbidi bum, thank you for the super. That's why AI will never compare. Love and passion are the hearts of any art, and it will always show. Love my based Oshi with based takes. Oh, thank you, bibbidi bun. Thank you. Your based Oshi with based takes. Oh goodness. I've never been quiet about my opinions. I think we can all agree with that. I've never been quiet about what I think. But then again, I kind of figured that, you know, I'm going to do my own thing no matter what. Charlie XCX would slap. Charlie XCX would absolutely be great. Hey, Flamin'. The way I threw my makeup when I heard Aisha erotica. Bruh, like, I think she's good. She's had a couple, like, pick an old, like, okay, it would hit though. It would hit. Loki. I wonder how much it is to get it. I wonder how much it is to get her on, to get a feature. How much? I wonder how much. Wait, that could actually be kind of based. Wait, that could actually be kind of based. Wait, that could actually be like low-key kind of based. I mean, wait, could that be based? Wait, could that be based? Wait, that could be weirdly based. That could actually be like weirdly based. Oh, freaking Cupcake. Damn, I will say Cupcake's been like in and out lately, but like I'm glad that she's managed to find herself in a more settled place where she can make music. I like, for real, the journey from like her 2 years ago to like now is actually pretty good. Like, we love an artist that is taking care of themselves mentally and physically, you know? We love an artist that takes care of their mental health. We love mental health. Let's go. That sounded really responsible of me. I'm shocked. That's really responsible. We love artists that are open with their mental health journey and getting from A to B, and the fact that it's a hell of a distance. I've heard a couple. Good for her. Right. We love artists that are very open with their journey of how they got from, you know, one place to another. It's good. Also, shout out 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. I don't know why people, yeah, for sure. Like, I don't get why people were like getting fucking weird about her, like not doing the weird like hug autograph thing. Like, nah, I don't always want to be touched either. Like, I know I'm an Incubus, but like I'm allowed to say no with like sometimes. Yes, responsible Incubus for the win, right? Like, don't get me wrong, but like, if a random person just randomly comes up to me and is like, oh yeah, can I get like a hug and an autograph? Like, it depending on the day I've had and how I feel and the vibes that person like gives off as well. Like, I'm allowed to be like, yo, I'll sign your thing, but like, and take a picture, but like, don't don't hug me, you know? Or I'm allowed to be like, listen, I'm kind of doing a personal thing. I don't really want to sign anything right now, or like do public stuff right now. Could you come back? Like, could you do it? Like, it's kind of valid, you know? Like, not even kind of, it is just valid. If you're in a position where like you're allowed to have boundaries, like, bruh, you know? It's the whole thing of like people bothering people while they're like eating or something, like for an autograph. Like, no, leave them to fucking eat, you know? Don't hug me, I'm scared. Exceedingly valid, right? And like it's yes, I'm gonna people even ask that Twitter people. Like people forget that famous people are living people too. Yeah, for sure. Like it's the classic thing. Like like people just need to be allowed to, like, okay, if someone's like, yo, I need to run into, on one hand, okay, it's the classic thing of like, yeah, it's always good to be polite and everything, but just because you're being polite doesn't like extend the other person the courtesy to take up an inordinate amount of like you don't get the right to be physically whatever, like give me a hug and be like all physical with me, if even if you just like know who I am or want a quick autograph. Like, no, it's weird. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a hugger, so like I will hug anyone as long as they're not gross. But like as long as they don't give me horrible vibes. But I've met people who give me vile vibes, and I'm like, yeah, no, don't come near me. Hug? No, like don't. 5-foot box. This is like Dungeons and Dragons. I take up 5 feet total around me with my space. This is the cube I'm in. Don't come near me, you know? Like, no, don't. Okay. You guys get what I'm talking about. Don't touch me with your rancid vibe. Exactly. Your rancidity is not appreciated. Hugs are exactly. Hugs are nice. I'm like a very firm hugger. I have a lot of I'm like hard. Wing says no. Wing swats people away. If the wing is made to just swat people away, just be like, wha, wha, you know, aura denied. I wonder how your hug would feel. I've got like, I don't know, I'm tight. Apparently Roscoe says I almost broke his spine when I hugged him. I think he's being over dramatic. I personally think Roscoe's being dramatic, okay? He's like, oh, you almost broke my spine, Goofy. I'm like, no, I didn't, okay? He was like, he hugged me, I almost died. And I'm like, no, you're not, you're fine. Okay, you're safe, you're fine, you're in perfectly fine spirits, you're good, okay? He like, it's okay. I just gave him a little squeeze. And he thought he was gonna die. You asked whether you cracked the table. I mean, yeah, but it's a good firm hug. You know, maybe he needs a chiropractor. Maybe his spine's all bent out of shape. So it felt weird when I hugged him tight. But you know, under 6 feet, self-afraid of hugs from giants. Yeah. Like my mortal form is like, the mortal form that I wear is like a good chunk over 6 feet, you know? So it's there. Didn't you also hug Gale too hard? Okay, but like Gale. Okay, but Gale's fragile. Gale's fragile. He's mortal. Skill issue. Skill issue. Love the bone-crushing hug. Exactly. Who's stronger, Gale or Roscoe? I don't know, actually. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, Roscoe has like the golem strength, so he can like golem smash. But like Gale is there. Hey, Jelly Jam Bear, thank you very much for the super Jelly Jam Bear. Hello, Zanny. I'm having the most stressful week because my evil scripture class, and I'm so happy you're streaming while I make my wimpy wood carving. Please root for my survival. Hey, I'm on your side. I'm on your side. I have to admit, I failed my woodworking class when I was in Netherwhelp. When I was Netherwhelp, so like, when I was in my teenage years, Zander Netherbrand as the Netherwhelp failed his woodworking class. I actually outright failed. It was the only class I ever completely like got an F on. Pretty much there was a class called Woodworking, and it was about like carving and sawing and making stuff out of wood, right? And I failed hard, okay? Explain your workings, explain your this. You want to know? They asked me, I had to make a fucking bird feeder, right? They asked me if I would make a bird feeder for like one of my exams. Do you want to know what I fucking did? Do you want to know what I did when they asked me to make a bird feeder? I spent 6 weeks messing around on the computer during the woodworking class and texting, and occasionally I would stand up and hammer nails into a bit of wood. And then, like, the week before I needed to submit it, I bought a bird feeder from a garden center and brought it in. And I roughed it up and I took the varnish off to make it look like I'd made it in, like, patches, but it looked terrible. I was like, oh, look, I made a bird feeder. They didn't believe me. They kind of realized that I didn't do it. Work smarter, not harder. It was like $5 from a garden center. I didn't get away with it. And then they were like, oh, we need you to show 3 successful woodworking projects, right? Do you want to know what my 3 successful woodworking projects were? I made a doorstop. I cut a bit of wood at an angle, put it on the floor, and then said I'd made a doorstop. Apparently that doesn't count. Apparently that doesn't fucking count. Apparently making a doorstop doesn't count. They're like, oh, I made a door wedge. I made a doorstop. Look, see what I did? Okay, good. Oh, I made a jigsaw puzzle. All right. Apparently taking one bit of wood, just getting a quick frame around and then slicing the middle up a bunch of different ways and throwing some varnish on isn't actually a real woodworking thing. It's just you've cut up a bit of wood and you've stuck it back together. Sounds like I was based and they were built. Exactly. I was based all the way through that. So yeah, a birdhouse I didn't buy, or a birdhouse I didn't make, a doorstop that I made in 5 minutes, and a puzzle that I made from cutting up some wood and varnishing it and then saying it was a puzzle. Yes. Those were my 3 things, and apparently that's not enough to let you even take the woodworking exam in the underworld. Apparently it's not enough to even take the woodworking exam. So I got failed without even taking the exam. It hurts my little woodworker heart. Exactly. I mean, I worked the wood. I just didn't work it the way they planned me to. I just sort of did it. I'm so inspired now to work smarter, not harder. Exactly, okay? People only say that it's bad to take shortcuts because they don't know the shortcuts. If you don't want to turn around, you left out the part of the working part of the yes. You know, work smarter, okay? People don't like shortcuts because they don't know the shortcuts. They're worried that you might take a shortcut they don't know, okay? Sometimes it's all about who you know, not what you know, and knowing the right person. And we know, and you know the Netherlings, always be willing to cheat on whatever you need to. Cheat on exams. Don't cheat on exams. Don't do that. That's bad. Don't cheat on exams. That's bad. Don't. The hard way will always forge you into a better person. It's the same reason why the majority of people who win the lottery lose all of the money in the next handful of years. Because they don't know how to manage themselves. Just wanted to say I love how silly you are. Oh, Flamin, thank you. You're a hecking sweetie, Flamin. There you go, you silly little bean. And of course, and I forgot Jelly Jam there. There you go too. Oh, goodness. I could... No, don't use it for actual tests. Although... Okay, so like, just, you know, one thing you might want to do on like, these aren't for like final exams, right? But what you might want to do is the first time you get a paper during a uni year where it's like a multiple choice paper, what you might want to do is if you were of that disposition and, you know, if it was again multiple choice, you might want to get like the past year's paper, because usually they're all available. The past year, like multiple choice paper is always available where it's like A, B, C, D. So what you can do is you can take the past year's paper, and when you do the first exam of the year, make a note of what the order of the, you know, the correct answers were when you get your results back, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then compare that to the past year's paper to see if they've kept the exact same key on whether or not on their like correct answer key, because sometimes they don't change it between year and year. And if they don't do that, then you can guarantee you can always use the past year's correct results and know what order the answers go in. So it's like A, B, C, D, E, F, you know, and it'll always have the correct answer highlighted because the key doesn't change. If they don't do it for the first one, they won't do it for the year. Teehee? Also, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you for the super. You're breaking my heart. I do woodwork. Oh, new little psychic. Let's go. Thank you very, very much. And of course, don't worry. I won't break your heart with woodwork anymore. Sir, did you do this in school? I did it in middle school. In middle school, they did the exact same thing where like the test papers always had the same order of answers from year to year. And once they figured that out, they had once they figured out the students had figured that out, they had to change all of the like order of the questions. They had to get like an entirely new little key for that. Nowadays, the teachers got fucking smarter. Teachers got smarter. Fucking AI ruined the party for everyone, right? You realize that if AI had just stayed... In other news, I'm starting high school class observations today. I'll be on the lookout for cheating delinquents, so wish me luck. Hey, let's go. And from this flirtatious delinquent over here, good luck. Go do your thing. Observe those high school students. Watch the drama. See if anyone... See if anyone's being cheeky. And A coming out of lurk mode to ask about the clothes merchandise. I need more t-shirts with my fave male VTubers face on it. Thanks. Back to Lucky. I mean, they like merchandising. They like merchandising. And honestly, I think low-key, I think like FSP, you need to like maybe step up the occasional clothing orders with like stuff. I think we need to like get on that. Personally, I think we need to get on that because either we do it or someone else is gonna do it first. And they're going to build a market off of it, personally. And you know I love fan merch. I love fan merch. But also, at the same time, like, not gonna lie, what happens, what, you know, like, don't, wait, like, we need to do it. I was like, what if I just released, like, what if I just, like, created an alt and just made a bunch of Zanny merch and said it wasn't me? And just sold that? Is that breaking my contract? Is that breaking my... Would I get killed if I did that? Would FSP take me out to a ditch and shoot me if I just made an alt account and sold Zanny merch? I feel like that's not covered in my contract. Wait. Zanny's really pushing it every day, honestly. Like I sit there I sit there with the loopholes. I'm like, where are the loopholes in the deal I've signed here? It'll be okay if they don't find out. Okay. But like, weirdly, I say this stuff and then I still get like fist bumped by the head of FSPEN. I still get like fist bumped by the big guy and like told, oh, Zander Netherbrand, good job, hard worker. And I'm like, yeah, that's me. That's me. Undercover collab with artists all around the world. Ooh. I don't know what thin line I walk. Maybe they find, I don't know whether it's like a thing that they just find my cheekiness endearing. Maybe they find my bad behavior endearing. Maybe they find my cheeky way about me endearing, you know? I think that must be it. They're like, Zander Netherbrand, hard worker. And I'm like, yeah. With the FSP somehow, yeah, FSP somehow like gave me like the thumbs up and like the little fist bump. He also saw my Zunderwear. Like I don't know, I don't know why. You're what they've been searching for. Favorite child, but I don't even think it's the same effect for everyone. We love toxic bad boys. I can't believe you did that. Yeah, he wanted to. He said hi, and I showed him my underwear. Like, of course you've got to take off your pants for your boss. Why wouldn't you? Tee-hee. Like, you just sort of have to sometimes, you know? Sometimes you just need to, you know, take off. Sometimes you just need to take off your pants and show your boss your underwear. Sometimes you just need to, like, you know, undo your belt and slip your jeans around your thighs so he can see your Zunderwear. You just gotta do that, you know? And then he fist bumps you. Zaddy, this sounds like a HR nightmare. Joke's on you. First Stage Productions doesn't have a HR department for talent. Joke's on you. We don't have HR. It starts and ends with management. We are here. Oh goodness, Zaddy's a menace. Hey Mochi, thank you for the silver. Zaddy dear, what did I walk into? You walked into me talking about how I showed the big boss of FSP, like the big boss of FSPEN management, my underwear while I was wearing it. Because tee-hee, I needed to show my underwear because he wanted to see what the Zunderwear looked like. So I showed him, and yeah, he was like, I'm about it, and I got a fist bump. And yes, it's a rare thing when you get a fist bump from like big important FSP Sama, you know? Why are you like this? I just listen. Listen. I was made to cause trouble and be a problem, okay? I identify as a problem, but I'm your problem. I'm your problem, my netherlings, okay? And I wouldn't want you to let me go, okay? So even if I am a problem, even if I'm good or I'm bad or I'm your favorite problem, I'm your problem, okay? All yours. And there's no getting away from it. Tee-hee. Yeah. Stop that. No. My ears back. No. No. What can I say? I can't help it. I like being the occasional problem because then you keep your eye on me. Ryu, thank you for the rose. My problematic fave, yes. What can I say? It means that you keep your eyes on me. Mochi, welcome to the Netherbrand. It's lovely to have you here. Get on in here, get comfy, and get very cozy. Menace even when tipsy. Oh, I become even worse. I can't control it. Not in the slightest. What can I say? It's the way I'm built. I can't help it. I wanna cause a little trouble and be a little bit of a menace, and can't bite at that. And that seems to be the last of it. Oh goodness, he's a troublemaker. Oh heck yes, underwear. He's a what can I say? I was made to be a troublemaker. Katie, thank you for the super. Club Netherbrand's resident hamster. We love an Oshi that likes to cause trouble in a good way. Teehee. Oh, trust me, I've said this before. I'll say it again. When we hit the 1 year of Club Netherbrand, I'm gonna sit down and do one of these Friday night drink streams, and I'm gonna tell you guys all about like some of the early days of like FSP, some behind the scenes stuff that like turned Zander into the cynical little devil that he is. Because like I started off so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, like I can't wait to be prototypical VTuber, and then like I don't know, I hit a little bump and suddenly I realized happy-go-lucky VTuber isn't me. Typical VTuber isn't me. I don't know what this is, but I gotta be a little bit, I gotta be a little bit wild. The real Zander came out. It honestly felt like when a pot like cracks or something like that and like everything spills out. It was like too late. The mischief is here. You can't get away from it now. Guess what? He's here. Oh goodness. See, I loved for sure. I loved my skin for the skin I was in straight away. It was pretty. It's very similar to. It's very similar to everything else, but but no, it was very much behind the scenes, gently being guided into whatever. And then I realized, fuck it. I know what I want to be. I just need to be enough of a bitch to do what I want. And it was good. No, it's true. VTubers have to be so conservative, and I don't really get it. This is so refreshing. Exactly. Let me be your whore. I'm ready to be your favorite little Incubus whore. And Adela, thank you for the super. Revolution has a name, and it's Zander Netherbrand. Why, thank you, darling. And at least you have a cute problem, Mochi. You adorable little devil. Look at you. I see. With that attitude, I see you're right at home with the club. And on that note, thank you all for coming out to Friday Night Drinks. It has been an absolute pleasure. I think this is the point where we are going to start shutting up shop, because I need to go hop away and make some trouble on the streets, as it were. This little Zanny needs to go get wild. So, with that in mind, I go from being your problem to the city's problem. So until the next, bye-bye, my sweet netherlings. Sleep tight, and I hope you dream of me. Bye-bye for now. And of course, thank you for the rose. Thank you. Woo!